Damn. Right on time. Hello, hello. The regular season is almost over. Chirp. Yes, indeed. Alrighty, let's exit that. Did you see there's a new Anya plush? Is there a new Anya plush? I need to see this to believe it. Anya plush. Mouth. Washing. Is it new? I don't see anything new here. It looks like the old Anya plush. That looks like the current one. From Good Smile? I mean, show me it and I'll comment on it. Alrighty. Don't I'm gonna look it up. How many plushies of the same person could you make? Oh. Okay. That's kind of cute. I think I like the original one because it makes her, she looks sadder in that one. That's more fitting. But you, Scoops. True. True. Real and true. All right. Oh, shit. I was wondering why there was no signal. 1 second. Was that? Yeah. Hold on. It's got to do some unplugging and replugging here. I was going to see which one. Okay, this is the switch to one. Okay. Should be good now, I think. Hey, Shirley? Wow, Agnes, that's crazy. How many plushies figurines do I have? Like, in general? There we go. Quite a few. I've got, like... Hold on, how many do I have on my couch? One, two, three, four. I got 5. I got 5 plushies, and I have, like, a dozen or so figurines. Probably more in a glass cabinet across from me. None of mouthwashing, believe it or not. Alright, so we're in here. Let's just get this out of the way. She's wearing panties again. Did she never not wear... Wait, did she ever wear panties? I thought she always wore spats. Forgot I gave Toa the fuck off big sword. Alright, let's do some gartening. Ha. Yeah, we're
adventure
here.
begins.
Gain healing, gain power, gain wealth. I guess we'll go this way.
Ha!
Yay!
High gear.
Get in.
Onwards.
She wore panties specifically in SC2? I don't know because they were sprites, so we never really got to see underneath. Oh, there we go. I guess she did. What do I know?
Physical attacks.
Here we come.
Attack done.
First come, first serve.
Okay. Allow me. After you.
Follow my lead.
After you.
Here for you.
You're mine.
Gotcha. You're
Oh, wait. Hold on. Fuck. I just realized
She's enough.
I forgot to do something.
Keep up.
Yeah. Hold on. I gotta see if I actually bought new weapons for them. I gotta leave. I gotta get out of here. I fucked up.
Bet you're glad
Wait, I have to
didn't
perform
carry your
4
asses.
S-crafts to get out of here?
Game.
Brother.
Watch
Watch it. This place is bustling with baddies.
So what will finish first, guys? Crimson's freshman of FF12. I'm gonna imagine this game will probably finish first. FF12. I don't know. Granted, I don't know how long FF12 is.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
All right, let's get some crafts out of the way.
Boost gauge upgrade.
Keep them coming, Leon.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Leave it to Nana.
Just get as many as crafts out. There we go. And we have 12,000 more games left after this.
I've still a great deal to learn.
There's more where that came from.
Nowhere close to enough. This one ought to
Games until the heat death of the universe. It will never end.
Looks like a good chance to be.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Alright. Then what?
Boost gauge upgrade.
Keep up. Gotcha. Got a good thing going.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Get as many S-crafts out there as possible.
Boost gauge upgrade.
I'll just say true, I'll just start playing Yeez. Heat death of the universe, huh? Yeah.
One must keep his claws sheathed.
Is actually anything else here I need to take? No, there's some chests.
Very nice. Let's keep up the pace.
Alright, let me actually get the hell
next?
out of here. Because I need to... Actually, can I maybe do my shopping here? No, I have to leave. Sad. Not...
Just
That's
tell
the
me whatever
workshop.
you
I have to go to his workshop, I forgot. Oh wait, no, it's...
Come back anytime.
Wait, how do I get to the shop again?
Just
Wait, was
tell
it the...
me
Oh, no,
whatever
it
you need.
was the shop. Yeah, equipment
Let's
items
get you
workshop. Here we go.
prepared. You can't go wrong with any of these.
Oh yeah, there's some way better items here. Wait, who's got Gale Blade? Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, really? Oh, yeah, they're like way... Oh, God, yeah, look at that. Cestus, Dragonclaw. Oh yeah, like 80 more damage. Christ alive. 911 damage for Celis. Don't mind if I do. And Shadow Breast plate. Yeah, get as much better gear here as possible. Alright, that should be okay. Ooh. I wish there was like a buy all for all parties. Also, I'm going through my mirror like crazy now. Holy. Alright, can I actually... Do I have any to exchange? I have a little bit, so... Really, I don't have anything for him? Weird. Yeah, wait, why does she not have one? Did I not get her Red Cyclone? Wait, Zenobia? Wait, hold on. I can upgrade Red Cyclone, but not Zenobia? Weird. 354. Hold on, let me actually make the comparison here. 354 versus... Okay, it's not even worth it.
Much appreciated.
appreciated.
How many party members do I have?
Here's our selection.
Let's find out. A lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 23.
Much appreciated. Here's our selection.
Exactly like how many games there are in this franchise.
Much appreciated.
Alright.
Come
Check
back
previous
anytime.
menu. Alright, conquer the Garton, for real.
Adventure begins.
Ooh, we got lucky here.
Onwards.
You know what's funny? That's not even the most. Reverie still has this game beat. Reverie had like 40 plus. Last night, if I remember correctly. Honestly, this is pretty tame, all things considered.
Assail them with physical attacks.
Alright. Oh wait, this guy's not considered powerful, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Diligence yields
Oh, we got a level up. Neat.
They always
Stubborn
change.
is the higher I get.
He's got the grab hands going. Throwing a surprise shard party. You are very funny.
Right there. Hey,
Alright, how much do you got? Nice.
Spark.
do the honors.
Spark, baby.
They're down. Here I go.
Activating skill.
Duality.
Shall we? Got it.
More damage. Yeah.
Right behind you.
Activating skill.
Here. Plus out.
What happened in the plot last time? We were just exploring around. Not too much happened. Although, there's that maid girl, Sharon. Not maid girl, like that waitress girl, Sharon, that seems to... They're implying some sort of connection between her and Rosette, although we don't know too much at the moment. I spy with my little eye the goods.
Have some extra.
Did you just get owned by SciTube?
Leveled up.
Damn, we're getting a lot of level ups here. Holy.
Shock one up.
Inferno increases preemptive shard attack damage by 1.5.
Treasure.
Let's conclude this.
Ooh, look at that damage.
Sapphire blades.
Did I just go to Ovi's last game?
Honor's mine.
Are you asking me like as a is this like a question to ponder, or is it like, do you think I know the answer? I'm gonna say probably not. People seem to believe he's gonna at least go for one more season. I don't know if he's done. He doesn't seem to have indicated as much, but he also said that like he doesn't want to make it a big deal, so he might just announce it in the summer and be done with it.
Reaching my peak.
That's quite the number. Suggestions?
This one ought to give us a run.
I mean,
Hero.
personally, I'd kind of hope this is his last season. I don't know if he's got an in for one more. I mean, he might, but like, I think literally he he has enough for one more. But I think he'll just be like decrepit. Like, if I've seen the 2 times I think Montreal has played Washington,
My pleasure.
I've seen them on the power play. He just stands there. He just stands there waiting for the puck to come to him. He never scored on the power play against us this season. So, it's basically just glorified 4-on-4 with the occasional, oh, give the puck to Ovi, and he might score. Yeah, he's like, that's the thing, like, so much of his offense in the game is just gone. He can still score, like, he's still got, like, his skill is enough where, like, he'll still have, like, a good goal scoring season. Like, how many goals did he get this season? Like, 20-something, I think? Like, obviously, it's bad for him, but, like, it's still, like, all right for someone his age. How many goals did he score this season? 32 goals this season? Fuck me, that's more than I expected.
Where to now?
All right, more kill the palms.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Kill the
Leave it to
guys.
Nana. There you
Boost gauge up.
Easy.
Diligence.
Yeah.
Results.
go. Leveled up.
Yeah.
Nowhere close to enough.
Where to now?
More. We gotta get more levels, baby.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Here for you.
Activate skill. Boost gauge up.
I've still
Damn,
agreed.
everyone's getting levels, baby.
There's more where that came from.
Nowhere close to enough.
The view always changes the higher I get.
What's next?
All right, let's keep going.
Forward.
Slay 12 foes in field battles. Perform S-crafts 3 times. Oh, come on now.
Be prudent. That foe is fierce. Be wary of ranged attacks.
This'll make for a good warm-up.
Your target path is
Treasure. My pleasure. All in a day's work.
Now for a chance. Don't pass it up.
All right, kill the little goobers here.
We aren't finished.
All right, it's a couple more done.
humble demonstration of my might. Assail them with physical attacks.
Watch it. This place is buzzing in the crowd.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Whatever, since we're here.
Allow me.
You're mine. For good measure.
Ready to assist.
I'll assist.
Allow me. Boost gauge limiter released.
Ready to assist.
Activating skill.
Huh?
Too slow.
On guard.
Go, Fee, go.
Have some extra. Keep going.
I mean, yeah. Of course Fee would be more fun. She's cool. Toa's not cool. I don't mean that like derogatory. This is not her character.
That tickles.
My turn now. Need help? Fee! You're mine! Here! All you now.
All right, can I do something here?
Now's an ideal
All
time
you
Yes.
for a boost.
now. Oh, you're... Keep 'em coming, Leon.
Allow me.
Going in. You're open. Slow poke.
Damn, that guy's nice. Barely dead.
Boost gauge up.
Ready to go.
Just bully this guy to death. There.
Leave it to Nana. Going in. Like that.
Taboo Cyclone. Oh shit. That did more damage than I'm like liked.
Slow poke.
Nice, we're getting some damage though. Oh fuck, really?
Behind you. They flinched. Going in.
Nice.
Fee.
Alright, die.
Going. Broke some.
Alright, let me see if I can't heal. I've got no got no healing arts outside of Kevin. Fuck me.
Ground. Looks like a good chance to
I might have to set my guys up a little bit so that we can have someone that can do some healing. Because yeah, I don't even think there's any healing crafts among the between the four of them.
It ain't over.
Oh my god, where do these goblins come from?
It ain't over. Now's our chance. Don't pass it up. Another.
There we go.
Not
Let me switch out Fee with, you know what, let's go with Nadia, fuck it.
how it goes.
Cutie has booty.
Now's our chance. Don't pass it up.
Die, come on, please. There we go. No, come on, open the chest. God damn it. New material plus, thank you. Oh, I'll just go for this one
Found
chest
us
here.
some good shit.
Gold skill so nice. Go, gang, go! Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of gang,
one course.
that Avatar movie leaked.
What's next?
The one with the future gang. Actually, could I move forward, or would I have to move in a diagonal? Actually, I would have to. There we go. You just watched it. I heard it was very whatever. Like
lambs to the
I've heard it compared to like a Naruto filler movie,
You're open.
and not in a good way.
Way to fire me up.
Boost gauge upgrade.
Let's make quick work of them.
boost gauge limiter released.
Really?
Ready to assist.
There we go.
Right there.
On guard.
But the core weren't the core writers also the Avatar: Last Airbender writers? Wasn't it the same writing team?
One step.
Where to now? Ha! Kicking it into high gear. Let's do this.
They made,
Exactly who I
yeah, it's an animated movie though. It's actually very, from what I've seen, it's very beautifully animated. But I've not heard great things about like the story being kind of like
I suppose we
disposable.
may as well say hello.
Well, Korra, from my understanding, the reason why it was so like it came off the way it did, at least in big part, was because they didn't know. They weren't sure how many seasons they were going to go for. Like, at first it was just going to be the one season, and then it's like they got renewed for another one. It's like, oh, fuck. So they kind of wrote each season as if they weren't going to write a next one. I think the only exception being season 3 and 4, because they got renewed at the same time. But yeah, there were 3, so basically there were 3 instances where they didn't know if they were going to, like, continue onward. Oh god, it's Cabanella and Walter. Walter and the Fool, too. Here we go. So you two are the 7th Domain Guardians, huh? Not much of a shock, really, seeing as most everyone else has already made an appearance.
The professor had an empty slot to fill. Wouldn't take no for an answer, either. Shit, though. Through Divine Blades, martial artists repping all 3 great schools, a trio of Dominions, and Yin herself? Talk about a full house.
I heard Harwood crawled out of his hole too. A bit overkill on his part, maybe.
We get it, Scoops. You vape.
Which reminds me, kudos to you for managing to outsmart him. I'd also like to volunteer my thoughts on the newest model of... Actually, scratch that. Wouldn't want to spoil anybody now, would we?
Oh. Well, gee, ain't you a thoughtful one? Jog my memory. Did we run into Bobby Bellboy here somewhere before? Must have had an encounter with him in Tharbad. Newest model. Ah, that's right. Ship Zero was rolled out only recently.
Well, unlike the professor and Little Missy, I've got no interest in flapping my gums. So let's get this kill fest on the road already. Hell, I'd be game to take you all on at once.
Man, he's infamous amongst shadier circles as a ravenous wolf. Fine by me, knocking some dumb old hothead down a pig sounds like my kind of fun. father mentioned fighting him face to face.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This all has to stay within the bounds of the game, remember? I'll join the production too, but not as a cast member. With the Demon Lord's castle as our backdrop, I can up the thrill factor far better as a stagehand.
Oh god, he's gonna be spamming fucking orders, huh? No! Oh god, spooky skeletons! Wow, the skeletons! Scoops, I have some very bad news. Campanella, he's in second chapter. You can't escape him, Scoops! He's everywhere, motherfucker! You aren't escaping him!
No one ever tell you that less is more?
You know what isn't an SC? What?
Don't be such a sourpuss. Now then, ladies
A
and
20-member
gentlemen,
party.
gather round.
Sure, that's fair.
Deep in the demonic castle, lost to the mad professor's clutches, a ferocious Lugaru obstructs its 7th domain. With undead
Wait, how do you
legion
pronounce
in tow.
that?
Deep in the demonic castle, lost to the mad professor's clutches, a ferocious Lugaru obstructs it.
That's
He
acceptable.
draws near, poised to devour all. What fate will befall our intrepid heroes now?
Would you quit with the dramatic narration? See the respawn routine detected. Be vigilant of enemy revitalizations and resummonings. Oh, great.
So
Thank
be
you.
it. I'll take this opportunity. to
Lu
give you
I mean,
just
if you're gonna
that
anglicize it, at
Lugaru
least that's like an
wants
okay
her.
way to do it. It's Lugaru, but Lugaru, it's fine. It's acceptable.
Ha! Come try it, Jin. Once I'm done chowing down, there won't be a scrap left of you.
I mean, Lugaru just means werewolf, but I think you guys already knew that. Surely.
Guardian, huh? It's
Wait, is he a party member?
time.
No. Okay, he's not. Thank God. Oh, brother!
Let's howl under the moon.
Oh, he even howled like a wolf.
The wolf is out in full
Fucking
force
stupid
tonight.
skeletons.
Hope one of you has some silver bullets on hand.
Ooh,
Don't
Nadia,
worry.
nice.
These fists are all I need to put that mangy mutt down.
Alright.
Oh, up to you.
Die. What? Do anything, get S crafted.
Misery.
Oh, fuck my life. Damn. Immediately punished, eh? Okay, not so bad, not so bad. I will probably pop a Polaris shield here.
Polaris shield. Appreciate that.
Can I get any sort of... Yeah, I can. Can I get it? Yeah,
Do
it's
the
right here.
honors.
Here it comes. 99 gals. Ready to go.
Why would he... Why the fuck would he know that? Wait, know what? What Lugaru is?
We'll make mincemeat out of them.
Do I want to... I want to see if I can't take out these fucking spooky skeletons. Yes. I don't know. Why the fuck does Uni know the word Muppet? Like, these are things that they don't matter. You're just nitpicking at this point.
So many choices, so little time.
Like, a lot of people do not really take into account the language they use, or at least not in like such incredulous, in such
Mincemeat out of
intricate detail that the like shit, like expressions they'll say just will fly by. Don't worry about it. This is a world where fucking enchiladas and baklavas and other Italians exist in this universe. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So many choices, so little time.
Actually, do I have any? I do have some spells.
We'll
Would
make
this be worth
mincemeat
doing
out
it?
of them.
No, it's a pretty big delay. Let's see how I want to do here.
Easy does it.
We'll do this. Oh, Paella also exists in this
If you would,
universe.
sillies.
Alright, fuck it.
Siri.
There we go. Skeletons are dead. That's good. Magician's Flare. Oh, fuck! Nice.
Hold your breath.
Hell no.
Yeah, go Celis.
1, 2,
Flare
3.
Squall.
Here we go.
Thank you. I'm gonna do this.
There's a pick me up. Cut boost.
Yeah.
You know, I thought this the last time we met, but you've gotten even edgier than you were back in Phantasma.
You got edgier?
Twisted clown. Wait, can everyone stop bringing up my past for 1 damn second?
Oh, brother. Alright, do you have any back attacks? All stats down. Ooh.
Flutter about. Oni Kagura.
Nice. Ooh, that's probably worth spamming.
Hell no.
Nice. Jonkler's Eye. Do we have anything here? Do you have any positionals or no? Actually, maybe I can switch you out for someone else, maybe.
Does it?
Not feeling anyone here, to be honest.
We'll make
Fuck it, you can use this.
Hell no.
Go, Celis, go!
You're open.
Alright, we're doing alright, we're doing
Thing
alright.
going.
Thor Smasher, go!
Up to you.
Ooh, nice.
Right behind you.
Any positionals? No, you don't.
Initiating drive.
Up to you.
Nice.
Rise from the grave and
Oh god, more spooky skeletons!
I'll make them eat dirt.
She hits really she hits wide. Gujing Longxi! Don't fist her!
You're open.
It's time.
They're my player.
Alright, let's do that here.
Got you covered. Etch this side.
Block this, you fucking casual. Yeah! Yeah! Oh shit.
You're
No one
open.
died, thank god.
You will regret that.
You know what, fuck it.
Remorse won't absolve.
I should probably start using these.
Make quick work of them.
Initiating
I'll
drive.
assist.
Chop chop.
Don't you have a... Oh, you don't. Or you do, but I don't have enough. Nice.
I'll assist.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go.
Wide open.
Alright, this fight's going pretty well so far.
Here for you.
We can use pet boost here.
There's a pick-me-up.
Nice.
Hunt is on.
Ooh, spooky. He's trying to punch her.
Hell no.
No, Celis will not allow you to fist these women.
You're open. Wrong way.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go.
You will regret that.
I thought, wait, weren't you casting something just now?
Initiating drive.
Up to you.
Let's make quick work of them.
Here.
Damn, Guardian is really fucking good.
Let the
Severing Eclipse. Oh no, anyway.
Feeling fine.
Do you have... Yeah, alright. Spirit Unification, go!
Unleash. Feeling fine.
16,000 off that? Damn.
You kids sure know how to keep things exciting.
Right. These freaks just get more into it now. He's combined multiple martial arts forms into one. I can't believe it.
Alright, you get your stigma now. Everyone's getting their stigma. Will this be enough too? No. Unless. Do you have a way to pop? Well, attacking him normally do it. No. So you have to do this.
Free new. Oh,
Did you miss? God damn it. I didn't need you to fucking miss there.
life is a roller coaster. Tragic comedy.
Alright, oh well, I'm just gonna go with Noble Axe.
clench it. Relax. It's a million.
Appreciate that.
God damn it, why is everyone missing? Just hit him once! Uno! Like that, thank you.
Turn now.
Fuck it, just get some. Oh my god, please, just get this out of here.
Sorta. There you go.
That should be enough. There we go. Oh fuck, wait. Oh damn it. Oh, ZOC. Oh wait, he's still stunned. That's good. Wait, what? Did that do anything?
There you go.
More damage. There we go. Get in there.
Guys, this ain't going.
Why is everyone whiffing tonight? What the fuck?
Hunt is on.
Oh, nice. He was frozen.
Feeling fine.
Activating skill.
Going in.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Hold your breath.
I just realized there's a turn counter, probably just for like objectives and
2,
shit.
3.
Here we go.
Alright, let's get a pep boost up.
Don't worry.
There we go.
Time. Meet your fate.
Initiating drive.
So far, everyone, this fight's gone pretty well. Oh, God. Why does he S break? It seems to be on response to like some like
It's time.
spells sometimes. I don't know. It's weird.
Nobles.
Get a stigma and release.
Time. Hear my prayer. Rise from the grave.
Oh no, the spooky skeletons are back. Anyway, they're no longer back.
For you.
Activating skill.
I think we can just kill him here.
Still got more.
Activating skill.
Water up.
All right, will this be enough to kill him? Let's find out. I'll keep 2 of them.
Freezing in the abyss.
Boost gauge limit release.
All right, not. All right, do it,
You're in command, Captain
Nadia.
Pal. Whoop, he fell. Down you go.
He got bared.
Finish. What the?
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Not enough! Give me more!
Well, that was pretty easy, honestly.
I've still a great deal to learn.
Sky's the limit.
One step closer.
I don't know if that was meant to be a tough fight. Ooh,
It
cutscene.
can be even better.
Damn, they punched so hard the skeleton exploded. You did it on first butt, true. Yeah, this was my first try. It was not especially tough. Impressively done. You can feel the heat even from here. Goes to show how much blood and sweat they've put into themselves.
Well, there's a buzzkill. Seems that was just enough to net you the win. I was hoping to squeeze a little more fun out, but we'll just have to leave it at that for now.
No matter how real it feels, this place ain't no death trap. Just a watered-down sham of one.
Hey, you already went to the trouble of coming here. At least you can do is leave us with one piece of intel. I concur. A complimentary preview of what you have in store tomorrow, for instance.
Always scrambling to come out on top. How's this, then? Tomorrow is the last effective day of the bilateral non-intervention pact between the Society and the Presidential Office. So as far as that goes...
Wait, sorry, what? I looked away for a second. Tomorrow's the last effective day of the bilateral non-intervention pact between the... Oh.
I don't plan on making any moves in particular.
President Gramhart's agreement with Ouroboros, so the rumors really were true. The question is what exactly they're mutually staying out of. We're going to space, bitch. There's so many desperate agendas in the mix. Clarity on the matter is it something of a premium.
Little side note. I'm as off the leash and left to my own devices as Lucrezia is. So a few of you just might end up clashing against me someplace or another. Best be ready to go all the way when the big moment arrives.
Can we just not say we did? No offense, but I'd rather stay as far away from you as possible for the rest of my life. Hey, that's Scoops! I see, so he too is...
All told, the professor seems to be losing sleep toiling around the clock backstage. So keep the codger company tomorrow, won't you? Provided it doesn't interfere with things front stage.
Catch you later. We'll brawl till we drop in the real world next time.
Guardians vanquished. Grim Garden, 7th domain. Liberation secured.
So I've actually had... So, actually, I wanted to bring this up earlier. I've been actually, getting some ideas of what I want to stream after this. Excuse me. Who's the MVP? Yeah, Celis was MVP! Calliope. Oh no! It's that VTuber that makes all that terrible music.
Nothing to it.
Alright. Oh, what's this? Hey!
Shot one up.
So wait, I'm actually missing one memento orb here. So I'm missing the one from the previous stage? I'll have to find that. You're not narrowing it down. She makes especially bad music, I'll say that much. Oh shit, we have a quest here. Hold on.
What have we here?
5th domain bounty. Wait, actually I might have to go there anyway, so that works out. Bad dad joke music. So
What are we going to
she
get?
does, or did, I guess. I don't know if she does it under.
Thank you for
She used to
waiting.
go by this is I don't know why I know that. I was just watching a video and I was like, someone made the connection. It was like she used to make, Mori Calliope used to make music under the name Demon Dice, and if you know anything about that, you know exactly what kind of artist she was under that name. And now she makes music under her current label, which it just gives her better production, and she doesn't rap anymore, thankfully. Wait, I think, actually, you know what? I don't know. I don't know about that part. I haven't listened to enough of it to know. Not that I want to. All right, so 5th domain. Hold on, let's go to Putrid Swamp for...
The adventure begins.
Hold on, let's first go here.
Forward.
I need to see where that fucking memento orb is. Is she the
Let's
white
begin the
VTuber rapper that Detroit loves? Does he? I don't know. I mean, she is white.
Looks like a
But I don't know how many
customer.
VTubers rap.
Go get 'em,
I think it might be
everyone.
her.
There's so many. What a pain.
Be wary of ranged attacks.
Memento orb 6.
Flash
I mean, how many? Hit foes with quick arts. Okay, this is easy enough.
charge attack described.
The thing is, I don't know how much rapping she does under Calliope Mori. It's fine. Back to the Penguins game? Yeah. I mean, you're not not like you're missing much.
Found us some good shit.
What Penguins game? The Penguins game that's happening right now, evidently. God. The Pittsburgh Penguins.
Cleared. Next stop.
He's got to watch them so they can get mentally ready
Where
for the
to now?
fucking Battle of Pennsylvania. All right, let's leave. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean leave that much. Damn. The service penguins. That's true. All right. Essential. Yes, exactly. That's how hockey's played. It's everyone's in those penguin suits. All right, ancient statue retrieval mission. Oh, that's Kevin and Thomas. By the looks of it. It is year 1199 of the Septine calendar. This is like 3 years before the events of the series. The Gralsritter, a clandestine organization with the Septians Church Congregation for the Sacraments, has been given a rather unusual mission. 12 of their number with special powers, the Dominions, were given command of nearly 1,000 knights to retrieve certain ancient artifacts. But although the troops were provided for use by all the Dominions, two eschewed any knights or squires and set out on their own. Eschewed? I don't know. Eschewed. I don't know how you read that. The two in question were the Second Dominion and the Fifth Dominion. One, a man in his mid-20s who had recently been appointed vice commander, and the other, a young man of 18 who had been in his role just over a year. So yeah, this is 1 year after Rufina died.
My word. Isn't it simply exquisite? It would appear to be from the age of animism, well before even the Great Collapse. And the fact that no diagnostic device can even begin to analyze it. Oh my, it's just so fascinating. I'm practically giddy.
No, Giddy's not here, though.
There he goes again. Once he gets started, nothing can shut this guy up. Anyway, seems like this one's different from the statue over in Nord, yeah? That one was a lot bigger, but it didn't seem like it had anything inside.
Very true. Even when we scanned it, it didn't appear to have anything to hide. However, I actually found the fact that there was nothing there to be rather suspicious in and of itself. Incidentally, there's another statue about the same size on an uninhabited island off the coast of Ordis.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. Never seen it for myself, though. Either way, I guess that means there's definitely some difference between this one and the two of those. Given that this one's impossible to analyze, well, it's just like an artifact in that regard.
Indeed. However, despite that, it still doesn't neatly fit the definition of an artifact. This Titan may have completed its objective, or perhaps was unable to complete it and then simply fell dormant.
Ooh, ice cream and pretzels? That's savory, sweet and savory. That sounds like a really good combo.
It really makes the heart stir.
God, I
to
love
imagine
pretzels.
all the exciting possibilities, doesn't it?
Well, looking at the thing, it does seem like it might have been quite the sight back in its prime. I definitely would have killed for a toy like this when I was a kid. But seriously, though, what the heck is this thing? The villagers nearby seem to revere it, though. How'd you get them to agree to let us take it?
Easily enough. The local vicar helped me convince everyone that we'll be taking very good care of it. I was glad to find him a very reasonable man. Pointless interchurch disagreements are, unfortunately, all too common in our line of work.
You can say that again. I've lost count on how many times I've wished the Congregation for Divine Worship would just let us do our jobs already. But all that aside, they made the right call to have us take care of it once things started to get suspicious here. It also lowers the risk of these cult freaks getting their grubby hands on it, since apparently they don't know when to quit.
So, it's the heretic hunter and the partitioner.
You took our brethren from us, and we're going to avenge them right here, right now. And then the statue will be ours. Maybe it'll even grant us the power to bring down the goddess.
Oh, damn, those freakish cultists.
Getting a bit ahead of yourself there, don't you think, pal?
I'd certainly say so. Well then, how about we take care of our secondary mission while we have the opportunity? Completing last year's eradication operation by eliminating the remnants of the DG cult.
Oh shit, Thomas is pondering the cube.
Don't gotta tell me.
Better not underestimate.
Bow down before true wisdom.
What Van? He would enjoy anything. He'll enjoy any sweet. Alrighty. Alright, now back to the quest. It was 5th thank them, I think. Let me double check. Not go to
Have you
do.
settled on your plans?
Oh, hold on. I got a bunch of gifts I can give.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What? You expecting thanks?
Yes. Galaxioscope.
I feel
Here
a
you
little
go, Katra.
guilty.
Alright, bye, Nada.
Oh, you sure?
Vintage jeans. Yeah, because your fucking shit's got so much holes in
I'll
them.
take good care of it. I'll take good care of it. Thank you very much.
Everyone gets fucking
Don't mind
gems.
if I do.
My thanks, Van.
Thank you very much.
Wow. You sure? I'll take good care of it.
For me? Hey, thanks.
I'll keep it safe, Green.
How many fucking gem cards do I have? Oh my god.
Appreciate it.
Alright, we're almost done.
Thank you.
You have 4 of them. But 3 girls. It is a mystery. Alright, 5th domain bounty. Okay. Get the fuck in there.
The adventure begins.
The adventure continues. Oh shit. Oh wait, can I just... Oh yeah, I can just fast travel to the... There. Don't even have to fucking stress. I've been wearing jeans lately, actually.
Feeling better than ever.
Oh look, it's wait, I'm blanking on her name. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh god, I'm panicking. I should know this.
Ooh, now they'd make for a fun fight.
Oh my god, why am I blanking on her fucking name? Not Harui, shut the fuck up. Stop lying to me. Demi Reynolds, damn.
Hear my prayer.
Annalise, that's it. Holy shit.
This is it.
Holy fucking came to me.
99 gills! You're freaking dead.
Activating skill.
Right there.
Alright, go.
Let's go.
Activating skill.
Etch this sight.
Boost gauge
Nice.
upgrade.
3 of them are dead.
What to do? Yeah!
Put that guy over there. Oh, nice.
Kill him dead.
Owns.
My turn.
You could probably get a little more aggressive here.
So clench it. Relax! There's a million!
Appreciate that.
We got this.
Initiating drive.
Count on me. Get them!
Get some pep going.
Hell no!
No, don't kill Nina.
Way to fire me up.
At your back.
Try.
Right, duality. There we go.
There.
Got it covered.
Let's make quick work of them.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Got it. Good
Nice.
thing going.
Thor, hammer, go.
At your back.
Now I'm mad.
Let's go.
Let's do that crit.
Boost gauge up.
There we go. Thank you.
Kill him dead. Here I go.
Activating skill.
All right.
That tickles.
You're open.
You will regret that.
Kill him dead. No.
All right, that's one.
Ready to assist. At your will.
I do that.
Got a good thing going.
Charged and ready.
Hold on, do this.
Activating skill.
Hope
Get
you're
over
ready
here.
to die.
Go, Celis. Oh yeah.
Leon, let's go.
Do it again. Oh fuck, you can't do it again. Oh, not that hard.
Leon,
Oh hell yeah, we're doing it.
Silverblade.
Activating skill.
Nadia, here.
Activating skill.
my god, they're still not dead.
Gauge upgrade.
Nadia!
There we go. One's dead, right?
Stage limit on
My god, no, he's not.
It's time.
Gotta get
You
that
not
going.
dead? My god.
Hell no.
There we go. Christ. Is he like getting magic pixeled there or something?
Allow me
Fucking hell.
Right there.
for the action.
It's time.
I gotta.
Initiating drive.
Ooh, shit. Oh, wait, I might have just got bailed out there. Or not.
I could really use a heal. Safeguard. Shield.
Do that.
Appreciate that.
And pep boost. There we go. Back to new. Back to normal.
Go.
Chisena.
Activating skill.
Keep up.
Activating skill.
Here.
This guy's fucking tanking like it's no one's business.
Here. Exposed. You're open. On your cue. Need help?
Nice.
Blade lady.
Kill dead. Up to you.
There we go, finally.
Diligence yields
Ooh,
results.
more
Keep
level
growing
ups.
and growing. Woohoo! 3 cheers for us. Reward deposited. Mission complete.
Yay! Celis did it again. Alright, let's see if we got any more Grimoire stuff to unlock. Give me more pervert costumes. Oh, what's that? Ooh, we got 3 costumes there, holy.
That went well.
Celis's ME outfit, that's it. Reset Z1 Pit Girl attire. Wait, Reset didn't get one until now? Dang. Imagine if Toa was real. Instead, she's just I was gonna say an algorithm, but that's not true. She's just vertices. Anyway, hold on. Equip. Alright, what if Celis was green? Wait, what the fuck? She's green now! Imagine if Toa played for the St. Louis Blues. Don't wish any. Why would you wish that on her? That's fucked up. Anyway, Celis is green now. Also, wait, Reset also got one. Now I think about it. What does hers look like? It's alright. I like her swimsuit better. That's not the way out. Oh, is there any more? Are there any new movies? I don't think there will be, but let's check anyway.
What would you like?
Yeah, no, we've seen them all. Oh, hey, Yunkai-Fi. Oh me, oh my, we meet again. Seriously, you're still in Anchorville after all that? I've got some time until the night train leaves for the capital, you see. Figured I'd check out one of the big films playing so I could have something to talk about. Human Game and Cheerstar are both worth watching. But since they're showing Wolves Requiem, I should watch it. I missed it initially, you know. I've been mighty curious about Nina's performance in the leading role. It almost sounds like he's not talking about the movie. Just don't get so absorbed you end up missing your train. You know what I'm going to do right now, though, actually? Instead of doing the quests, I'm actually going to do the hangouts first. so I don't fucking forget.
I'll be sure to take good care of it.
Oh, well, aren't you considerate?
I haven't hung out with Cells at all, damn. Alright, we're gonna hang out with, let's hang out with the girls. Church counseling. Alright, we're gonna take her to see Jesus. Ah, yes, you must be the ones who reached out. Pardon the intrusion. Sorry about reaching out in the middle of the night. I found this AI generated image of Grahamheart as Adios. Is that sacrilegious? What? Your name is Schoenberg. Please think of it. The doors of the Septine Church are always open. And if this is an ailment of the heart, then it's best deal with sooner rather than later. Please tell me all about what ails you. Forgive me, Father. I can't get out of these bikinis. I see. Your body freezes under specific conditions. Oh, okay. We're actually looking into that. It's a secret wedding. Sure. The first thing that comes to mind is PTSD. Wait, why are we going... Wait, why are we not going seeing a doctor for this? Hold on. Yeah, why are we going to the church? That's interesting. Psychological trauma, huh? But I have no memories of your past, I recall. But though your memories might escape you, they are rarely lost in their entirety. I'm guessing it's probably faster just to see a church than the priest, who's probably trained in medicine, than to go to the hospital. Even if you cannot recall them, they remain in your consciousness, affecting your body and mind. It sounds to me like what you are feeling is a deep-seated fear that you once experienced in your past. A deep-seated fear. So anything she can do about it? But what's been triggering them specifically? It's like those big monsters, I think. Not as much such, no. If she suffered from any memory loss, perhaps, but psychological trauma requires careful treatment. Normally, your only option would be to consult a professional and undergo months of therapy. Normally, you say. Do you mean I have another option? Reset. Freezing up in fear in our line of work could be fatal. As Arcart Solutions concierge, I cannot afford to hold them back. Please, can't you tell me what I need to do so that I can prepare for the future? I wouldn't normally recommend this, but there is something we can try if you insist. Oh, okay. It's thaumaturgy, isn't it? I've seen it used a few times before. That's right, yeah. It's actually not been used too much in this series. If I recall, this effect are brought about through prayer, and some consider it a more natural, fundamental form of orbital arts. Yes, though the general public is largely unaware of thaumaturgy's existence. By using it on the unconscious mind, one can summon forth old memories. However, in cases of deep psychological trauma, there is a risk of making those wounds worse. I mean, he is. It's funny, you know what's funny? In Ace Attorney, I thought that badge was way bigger. I guess because you never see it for scale, but it's just a little pin. It's not even a badge. It's like a little thing, it's like he wears on the collar of his suit. I do, please. Reset, I'm sorry for being selfish, but I have to do this. If thaumaturgy can lead to some kind of improvement, I could not ask for more. And I know no matter what, you'll be there for me, Mr. Arkwright. God, you can be strong-willed in the wildest ways, but I guess you'd have to be working with me all this time. Thank you, Father, if you would. Alright, let's gaze into the mind of Reset. Jesus, that dumper. Alright, but if things look dangerous, I will stop immediately. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Space is golden glow, consciousness silver glow. Ah, that's why they're that color. Call to heed the fragments of this woman's memory from the depths of their suppression. Oh shit, I gotta charge my headset.
Jeez, you're always leaving such a mess.
What?
Cut me some slack, honey. Look, I even brought you something.
Who the fuck?
Oh my gosh, monster meat? Look. Why, this must be a blessing of the goddess. Give it here, I'll cook it right up. They're close!
Die! I'll keep them at bay.
My brain! Reset, deep breaths. Breasts, what? Are you alright? She is not alright. You appear to be drained. I'm sorry to have put you through something so frightening. It would be dangerous to dig deeper. Let us call it a day for now. Yeah. After Rosette calmed down, they gave their thanks to the bishop and left the church. But they made a stop before heading back to the rest of the group. Oh, you realize... Oh, you put the... I mean, I guess you... Wait, I think you beat the game before I did, so... Thank you for waiting. Enjoy this cocktail. Are you sure you're alright? Just let me know if you're unwell. Here, take your time. Yeah, thanks a bunch. Feeling any better? Yes, thank you. Aren't you going to ask about the memories I saw? Without Mirabelle around? Nah, I'd feel bad. She's the one who's been invested in your past since the beginning. I do think she would mind. So I'm looking for something. I just realized. Shit, I'll have to find that later. Damn, that was 40% alcohol, woman. To be completely forthcoming, none of the details were concrete. Not where I was, the situation I was in, or who was accompanying me. However, at the end, there is no doubt that I felt a wave of terror. I believe that to be the source of my trauma, the memory that causes me to shrink in fear. And yet, the one I witnessed before it was full of warmth, full of voices that seemed familiar, and a great weight. And I apologize. You must be completely bewildered. Hey, don't worry about me. What's important is that now you know you've got those memories inside you. You're right.
At some point, somewhere in my heart, I began to doubt. To wonder if I had ever truly existed as a human.
Well, don't worry. You probably got torn to shreds as a human.
When I woke up at the Marduk Company, I had nothing. No memories, no body, no home. Nothing concrete. Nothing at all. As you know, this prosthetic body cannot fully replicate all of the human senses. And while it simulates them for me through various devices and technology, none of it ever quite felt real. But meeting Mirabelle and all of you has made me feel like I've finally been able to become me. And now I know that I truly existed. I have a past. Memories of people who cared about me.
Yep, and even if those memories came back because of your trauma, that's just further proof that you're you. So she is a robot? No. Well, she has a robot body, but as far as we know, she was a person. Just that whatever happened to her obviously means she can't use her body. I'm actually thinking she's probably remotely controlling this from like a pod or something.
Thank you. But to be perfectly honest, I was terrified.
You actually do see some of her joints. I think on her neck there's like a bit of a seam, but it's very subtle.
Terrified that somehow my old
Although
memories
don't
would
see it
replace
here.
everything I had built here and now.
It should still be there.
But with you right there,
unless this cosmetic does not have it.
Mr. Arkwright, I was able to push through that fear.
I actually don't see it on this. Whoops! I didn't do a thing. Besides, now that you know you've got a past, things are just getting started. That charity. Don't worry about it. Why? You want a company spend $100,000 to make a realistic chair? Fuck you. Eat my ass.
You're right. And I intend on asking Mirabelle.
I don't know. It's a very subtle detail as a thing.
That includes you, Mr. Arkwright.
I'll see. We'll zoom in. We'll zoom in and enhance. Yay! We maxed her out. Hold on, let's check. Because she has a scarf usually where her neck seam is.
Right, very well.
Sure.
Can I zoom in?
Right, very well.
Okay, let's... wait. Actually, wait, we can... I think there's a model view. I think I see it, though. If we go to here, costume. Oh, she actually has poses. I didn't even know. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Whoa, look at her go. Do a cute pose. Okay, let's just go back to default. Spin. All right, zoom in. Enhance. I could have sworn I saw it. All right, let's try a different costume, perhaps. Okay, it's around there, so it's actually like higher. So no, oh, I see it on this costume. Oh, wait, does it actually remove it? Oh, it does. You probably can't see it on stream because it's really minor, but I can. On the swimsuit, it does look like it removes it. Whoopsie daisy! I hope someone got fired for that blunder. Yeah, so the swimsuit actually doesn't have the neck seam, funnily enough. Because they probably had a different model and it was overlooked. But yeah, she still does have her neck seams. It's just really hard to tell because it's very subtle.
Sure. Right.
I butt see shit. Butt does see shit. It sees poo poo pee pee. Alright, let's hang out with Judith. Judith, I'm home. Where's my dinner? That's a good question. Maybe, I don't know. It feels like I feel like covering it up with a scarf is probably easier than, you know, using makeup. That's a fucking small car. Come now. Come now, you really don't have to help out when you got so much else going on. I'm not forcing myself to do anything I don't want to, Mom. Honestly, everything else I've got going on is why I want to do some deliveries. I might notice something. And besides, there's someone I want to check on. Ah, I see. Him. Well then, I suppose I'll have to accept your aid. Just try not to mess up. It's been a while since you've done deliveries. I'll be fine. Jeez, you're such a worrywart. If you say so. Haven't I heard that 100 times before? Well, I wish you the best. Why? That's a... Wait, what the hell is that? Okay, it says we're looking... Holy... Holy mackerel. I didn't see you come in. If you can't tell a robot girl is a robot girl, then it's a... I mean... 2B is a robot. In fact, it's very important that she's a robot, but you couldn't tell otherwise. So I don't know. Yo, heading out? Heh, talk about perfect timing. I am, and you're coming with me. Lucky me. Well, I did hear you ladies talking. Gotta admit, I'm kind of curious about what's going on around your hometown, so I'll join you. What are we delivering? Food? Drugs? Sex? Phew, that's the 4th delivery. Just one left. Guess I shouldn't be surprised your mom's place is the... Oh, I guess takeout. I guess But I've thought there'd be more tourists. The clientele seems mostly local. Yeah, we never did make a point of advertising that the bar was run by a famous person after all, and my headphones died. Cool. I can't hear shit. Oh, fuck. I have to pack my work headphones, too. Oh, God. What a nightmare. Sure. And, oh, this is not the USB-C outlet. Sorry. And you could tell, I mean, Reset, when she got banged up in Daybreak 1, you can see all her robot bits as well, so... St. Louis just tied? It doesn't matter if they tied or not. Everyone already... The playoffs are done. It's over. We already know who's going, who's facing who, and all that other things. Anyway, 1 second. Let me switch my audio source. There we go. Grammy liked to say that if we relied on our fame to get customers, we'd lose sight of what's really important. Smart woman. I take it you haven't helped out like this in a while? I've been pretty busy the last few years, you know, and whenever I do get a chance to come back home, it's never for very long. Still, I like to help when I can. It gave me a chance to catch up with the community. But enough chit-chat. How about we gotta move on? You want to see a guy, though. Was it your former lover? Are the Leafs even winning Stanley's Cups this year? The best Canadian team this year are the Montreal Canadiens. There are 3 Leaf teams in the playoffs. Let's see. The last delivery is for Herman. I'm worried about him. What's his deal? He's an older fellow from the neighborhood who's always been nice to me, even back when I was just a little munchkin. I think he was even friends with my dad when he was younger, so we go back a long ways. It's just he's getting on in years and his brain's starting to go. I figured this would be the perfect chance to check on him. Why you like this, Falcom? Why? Because if they need to make sure that the clapping of her ass cheeks is muffled by the leather. Made it a point not to pry, but is he? Oh yeah, no, he's totally alive and well. He's not married to Mom, but he always drops by at least once a year. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, they're divorced, that's why. Why did I do that? What am I looking at here? Why did you just post a random... Oh. Let's not do this. Oh, speaking of perverts. Apparently that Pragmata game is really good. Or at least it's reviewing well. I've heard relationships like that aren't uncommon in showbiz. So does your old man work in entertainment too? Yeah, he's a scriptwriter, still working too. Am I gonna stream it? That feels like a game Crimson would stream. I'm not super interested. I might get it if I hear enough buzz about it. And old Herman used to be a novelist, which is how the two of them got to know one another. Mom was still acting back then, so since they both had their own sources of income, they probably didn't think there was a reason to get married. Oh. It's I mean, I go on aggregate. Like, usually if it's like, oh, if the aggregate's good, I'll keep an eye out. It's not like I go out and buy every game. I don't, like, pull the trigger on every game that reviews well. It's like, okay, I'll keep an eye on it. I see. I suppose that works out for your mom as both a performer and a Grimcat. Exactly. I know our family's kind of unique, but at the end of this day, he's still my dad and super important to me. Now then, enough about him. Let's get this last delivery done. If anything, if a game doesn't review well, okay, a game doesn't review well, you buy it. What the fuck? It's a piece of shit. And it's like it's very rare for a game to not review well and also be like amazing. Like if a game is like aggregating in like the 60, like low 70s or like high 60s, it's not some like, maybe it'll resonate with you. And if it's something that interests you enough, you'll probably check it out. But I don't think you're gonna be suddenly like, wow, they just didn't get it. There are times they don't get it, but I feel like it's not often. Doyes, what decade do you live in? What do you mean, what decade do I live in? Sounds like we better sniff him out. Didn't you come here because you were concerned? I'm talking about video games. I don't know what the fuck how movies are reviewed. Doyes doesn't live on V. I don't go on V. I don't know what their consensus is. I don't know who's reviewing what. No, who the fuck is going 6 out of 10, not enough women? None of you are even reading reviews. How do you even know what's in the content of these reviews? Are you going out reading every fucking review from IGN and Polygon or Kotaku or other big publications? No. I don't even know what... We're getting angry at a hypothetical that doesn't even exist right now. That's why I don't care for individual reviews unless there's a reviewer I like, which, spoilers, is not really. Or at least the reviewers I like don't review contemporary stuff very often. Back in the day, he used to go fishing there while writing notes for all his latest projects. Hey, is that the guy? I'm gonna drown myself in like... Former game reviewer getting defensive. I'm getting defensive because I'm not even getting defensive here. It's more like we're getting angry at, or we're like, how am I putting this? How do I gotta choose my words very carefully here. We're basically getting angry at reviewers, but no one reads reviews. So it's like, what are we getting angry at? That they're reviewing a game well? Do you know the opinion? We, like the royal, like everyone in this chat, be like, oh, we shouldn't trust reviewers. You read reviews? No, then what the fuck do you know what their opinion is? We, haha, we. The pissed off irrational gamer. True. That's a good one. Not to toot my own horn, but I have moved pretty quick. You are so annoying. Look, everything's fine, so why sweat the details? More importantly, Herman, are you alright? You were about to walk straight into the river. Oh my, is that you, Judith? Oh, you're all grown up. Is your acting career going well? What are you saying, Herman? I just saw you last year. Never mind, I'm just glad you're okay. We. That's a good gif. Like, what the fuck was the last time someone got really angry? Like, what was it, like, the last time a review got, like, infamous for being, like, bad? I think the last time that happened was the plagiarism scandal way back when. With IGN, where that one guy plagiarized a review of, what was it? Dead Souls? I felt bad about having it delivered, so I was going to head over to the restaurant to pick it up myself. You didn't hear about that? That was like that was like kind of a big thing. Like they caught him for like a YouTuber because he was plagiarizing like a smaller YouTuber. It's like, hey, this guy's like just copying me word for word, and then IGN canned him, and he tried to reinvent himself as his own thing, and it just never kicked off because he plagiarized. It wasn't even the only thing he plagiarized. People found other reviews he plagiarized. Why you genuinely could not care less about review plagiarism? Also, never heard of it. Daring today. Was that one guy who got mad at Starfield? What guy that got mad at Starfield? Wait, the pronouns guy? Oh. I mean, everyone made fun. Man, people just know how to chill. Yeah, fucking pronouns. You did well considering it's been a while since you've run deliveries, Judith, and thanks for helping out, man. I guess that was the last, like... That's not really a review, that's just him getting mad at something inconsequential. And everyone's like, okay, dude, chill. I mean, Starfield wasn't very good anyway, so it's like, whatever. No love lost. Oh, thanks, Mom. Don't be afraid to ask me for help with stuff, you know? I swear, you really do get ahead of yourself. As you can see, my daughter can be a bit rash. I'd appreciate if you could help me keep an eye on her. I know, your daughter's been saving my butt. Watching out for her is the least I can do. Hey, there's a pragmatic threat on No. Don't do it.
Seriously, Mom?
Don't go in there.
To keep an eye on me? She makes it sound like you're my babysitter.
Let's not pretend you can't be a huge headache. And even if you weren't, you've still practically moved into Malt Mart at this point.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, that's uni, thank God.
To be honest, I didn't think I'd be sticking around for so long.
That makes two of us, but I guess it's thanks to you that I've met people in showbiz. Thanks to that, all's well that ends well, eh?
Oh, please. Don't act like you're not secretly stoked that you're friends with a movie star.
You do realize you're talking about yourself, right? But seriously, when I think back on it, the way you live your life has saved my ass a bunch of times. Thank God, yeah, it's like we have legal bird, and now we don't have to... Man, people just can't...
You're being honest for a change.
Why do people have to, like, make it a point to be fucking weird, to be very polite?
But look, the reason I'm here now, the reason I'm who I am today, it's thanks to you. I've never really teamed up with anyone as Grimcat before, and honestly, you guys are why it's going so well.
Everything's give and take, huh? Guess it's a little late to be realizing that, though. And yeah, I'll be counting on you as usual, Judith.
Likewise. Even if my whole family has somehow gotten involved. Here's to our continuing partnership, Van.
Like, fucking talking about Pragmata. If you're a fan of Pragmata, it must be a fucking nightmare to talk about it because you're going to attract the most deranged people. Be like, robot girl, I'm going to post these images. Oh no, I'm going to jail. Like, you can't enjoy a video game. The discourse drags it down. That sucks when, like, there's a game you like and then the discourse around it is so bad that it's like, fuck. You can't enjoy it, or it's a lot harder to enjoy it because if you try to talk about it, you just attract weird people. I thought the player, no, I guess the player is also kind of the robots, but it's the adult man. Like the robot girl is like a carry-on.
Have you settled on your plans?
All right, let's hang out with Fairy. So like talking about, I've never played Black Souls. Oh, did it have a time have that? Where like, child posting images like, oh, okay. If your favorite game doesn't have at least one dedicated schizo poster, I mean, every game is gonna have a schizo poster. It's just that Pragmata is attracting, you know. I'm sorry for being so selfish when you're still open. Please, it's nothing. Orders have slowed down anyway. I prepared all the ingredients you asked for, so use them however you'd like. Thank you very much. Oh, these pistachios are super high quality, and look how many walnuts and hazelnuts there are. Was it I'm supposed to... What was it I was supposed to start with again? Let's see. Umi always started with what? What's all this? Wait, are you making baklava? We're making baklava. So's the game file pedophile. Man, this game's great, but why is it so popular with pedophiles? Fuck. Not too much. I love baklava, so... Farid, I had no idea. No idea that you could make baklava, the Central East's famous traditional pastry. Princess Zita got me addicted a few months ago, and now let me tell you, it's impossible to track him down in the capital. Why did Jeffrey Epstein... Man, Jeffrey Epstein would have been all over Pragmata. Why didn't you tell me this sooner? How could you keep this from me? I wouldn't go as far as saying I can make it. Donald, you gotta play this new game. It's called Pragmata. There's a robot girl. It's okay, because she's not real. She's a robot. I wouldn't go as far as saying I can make it. I just used to help out a little back when Ubi made some. When I thought back on it, I got the urge to try and make some myself. But I don't really know where to start without Umi. Mind if I help then? I've looked up recipes and cooking tips for it a bunch of times. Combine that with your memories, and I bet we could take a decent stab at it. I'd love your help. Let's make some baklava, baby. He was really into Five Nights at Freddy's. What would be like Jeffrey Epstein's 3x3? What would he really... She's also... I know that. I know she's not real, independent of being a robot, but... Like, it's clear why people... There's clear why certain people have latched onto that game. Cooking it for real is a totally different beast. You're even doing the dough from scratch. That's... Bitch, you're stirring nothing! And your cape is going through the bowl. What are you doing, Fairy? In Central East, making the dough for baklava is something we've got to learn for when we get married. Uh-oh. When Umi got engaged to Abi, she practiced really hard. This is basically... Honestly, I mean, if at this point, if you're in Pragmata, if you're still engaging in Pragmata threads, that's on you. Can we change the subject? Sure. Anyway, Fairy says she's making baklava to get married, and Van is right here. Alright, I'm gonna grind these. Don't grind those nuts, Van. Not in front of the child. Thanks, the dough's nice and heavy now, too. Post butt. Oh, that's the same thing. Post butt. Post Mio butt. The bot has asked. Next up, we gotta spread the ground nuts evenly on the dough. Tsukuri masho. Tsukuri masho. Who's Mio? Scoops, you know who Mio is. You posted uni. Bitch. Let me put another layer of dough on top of that and cut into it. Of course! After we spread melted butter over the surface, we put it into the oven and get to work on the syrup while it cooks. There's so much to do. The oven. What's preheating? Oh no, she's stupid. Calm down, Fairy. You've got to get your head in the game. This is just trial. This is just a trial we must overcome to attain the pinnacle of sweet flavor. Van, Fairy, what are you two doing in the kitchen? There we go. It should take around 20 minutes to bake. Let's talk about Resident Evil. Like, wait, is there something weird about Sherry and Leon? Is there? I actually don't know. Is there something wrong with Sherry and Leon? No, it'll be fine. Thanks, Agnes. Help to have a pie pro in the kitchen. Wait, did I just read that right? Helps. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, I did hear that like Leon might be married, but they didn't say who. V is always mad. Like, the thing about like anger is that it can be addicting. Like, it's kind of good to feel aggrieved at things, because it makes your anger justified. Damn, that is some Mio butt. Merry Christmas, everyone. Now, has the syrup finished boiling? This doesn't look like enough. You're imagining things. Just how much did you sample? I told you not to have too much. My bad, I'll make more. Damn, that's some good looking baklava. Ah, the pistachio smells so good. I can't believe it made something like this. This is your family's recipe, right? Doesn't it look just incredible, Van? Yeah, not often you get to have freshly baked baklava. No time like the present. Let's get everyone together and have ourselves a pastry party. The philo's so what the hell's philo? I guess like the layers. All the crushed nuts packed inside are simply divine, but the true star is how the pistachios blend beautifully with the sweet syrup throughout the whole I could go for a baklava now. This right here is a true slice of the central east, the stuff of legends. I'm glad you're all enjoying it, but even with Agnes helping out, it's definitely not as good as a real chef would make. Yeah, it's the bread layers, okay, yeah. Don't sell yourself short, Fairy. Even amateur cooking has its own sort of charm. Not to mention the satisfaction of cooking into yourself is its own secret spice. Now then, have you collected your thoughts? I can't hide anything from you, can I? Yumi told me once that baking can help you clear your mind. She was right. I think it does help me figure some things out. Is this about that soldier woman we fought earlier? Even if you put aside her unfamiliar equipment, it was clear she was really skilled. Maybe even as good as my brother. I can't imagine why a Jaeger would hide their face and name if they were that skilled. No one in the Red Constellation or Zephyr matches her description, that's for sure. And the one person who might have isn't with us anymore. Yeah, she's dead, but it wouldn't stop this franchise. Yeah, I had no idea someone like her existed. Someone with her skills. Someone who can devote themselves so much to their mission while still fighting fair. The world really is vast. And here I thought you were worried about her. I take it I'm off the mark? It's just, I learned all too well how important it is to think things through during the last incident. Anyone who knows if... Who the hell's Ami? Like Amaterasu? Okami? Oh, Toradora Christmas star. I don't know, dude. How am I gonna bring all my strengths together to face her? My skills cultivated as a warrior of the Kruga. The new Shard techniques I've been learning, and all of my friends at Arcade Solutions. Huh, so you've been looking forward to this whole time. Might be a bit dangerous to have warfare on the brain while baking sweets, though, if I'm being honest. Well, if you didn't accidentally mix gunpowder into the dough or anything, well, you'll die. They give me a little more credit than that. I focused on what I was doing.
Of course, I am curious about that woman. About who she is. Still, that's not the most important thing right now. Not now that we know it's threatening Anchorville. I can ask her all the questions I want after I've disarmed her. And that should help us learn more about the vestiges, too. Van? What's wrong? You're looking at me funny.
No, I just didn't expect this. I was thinking this back during your adornment ceremony, too. You've really grown up. And you got this far not just because you're a warrior, but because you walked your own path, Farida. To someone like me who works in the shadows and runs away from the things I need to face, you're a real inspiration.
I've still got a long way to go.
Damn, they got hats in this one?
I've got work to do if I want to be able to hold my head up high in front of my brother, Ubby, or that woman. I know all this stuff is still going on, but I hope you'll continue to look out for me.
Of course. I knew she was maturing, but she's definitely suppressed my expectations. Wow, you're really mature for your... You're very mature for your age, Fairy. Van, don't do it!
Sorry, but I'm sending that one back to everyone in the Jaeger Corps. Chloe's already helped me arrange for it to be shipped.
Oh, really? Oh, wait. Didn't you say something about learning to make baklava being domestic training back in Central East?
Yeah, that's right. But I didn't want it to show up unannounced, so I already got in touch with Ubby earlier on my...
Oh.
Bad Arcry. I believe I already...
Haha, you're gonna marry my daughter, I see.
Am I to assume this is exactly what it looks like?
You move too fast. Fairy's so clueless. Alrighty. Oh my god, I'm already fucking tired and it's only 11:30. Hold on, let me... Where's that hotel? There's some new shit they're selling. Here, I'll also probably get something to drink. Alright, what do you... Oh, no, it's the bar. Barman, give me your big best drink. Merquet Chocolat. And Azure Hour earrings.
Come again.
Bitch, you're up so early in the morning. Alright, yeah, that's not it.
Have you settled on your plans?
I owe ya.
Hey, you maxed out. Nice. Oh, we got something here.
Shock one up.
We have a dessert as well to eat. Where is it? Here it is.
Love me a sugar rush.
What the hell am I doing? Jesus Christ.
All right, I'll put it on the blog.
I'll leave it to you.
Alright, I'm gonna get some water, so you guys just play it cool like a cucumber.
Take your time. Take your time.
Right.
Well.
Where are we posting Vocaloids now? Oh, the fuck? Alrighty. Why are we not? Because it's... Oh, I guess it is Tuesday. There should be a Vocaloid with every letter of the week. We should have Weto Wednesday and Thurman Thursday. I don't fucking know. Anyway, we got some idols here. Weto Wednesday. I don't know. There's not a lot of... Wait, what would be like a female Japanese name that starts with W? It's kind of rare. Son of a, this right there going to hold me responsible for. Wong. That's a Japanese and female. Hello, is this the front desk? What? She's still not back? What the way things are going? Wano? Oh, I guess Wano's okay. Would be a dog. What the dog doing? It's Harry Thurman Thursday. Oh, Watto, I guess, is a, what's that term called? Anagram of Toa? Toa Thursday, that's, no. There's no girl's name that had, like, a th sound. Oh, no, that's Teresa, even though it's spelled T-H. I don't know. Alright, that's the one that just you beat at Vega. I didn't realize you were in Anchorville. Wanny. Oh, Wanny Wednesday, that's alright. Watto could be Toa's. Wait, it's Watto. Wait, it's fucking Watto, like fucking from Star Wars. Can play all of Doyes' favorite VTuber rap on? No. No, that's a bad idea because it's really shit, but then it's like the same kind of shit. It's shit in the same way, so it gets really monotonous really quick. You're like, oh, okay, I get her gimmick. Or I get her thing. Alright, let's go help the... Vega. Who the hell are you? Just what do you think you're doing, poking your nose where it doesn't belong? I'll only say this once. Leave, or else. Hold that thought. Huh? Stare. Damn. You can trust these people. Additionally, they seem to be familiar with this city. She's got that resting bitch face going. I say we enlist their aid to find Rachel. Now wait a moment here. You can't just decide that on your own. I think it's safe to assume this Rachel person is her partner. If they're asking us to find her, we can also surmise she's unaccounted for. I'm sorry, but this is a confidential matter. While it's true that we have a problem, we also have a company policy to uphold. Leaks spread like wildfire in this day and age, after all. Sure, that's fair, but we still might be able to give you a hand. We're problem solvers from the capital. Thank you. This was the card to the young manager. Card Solutions. I feel like I've heard the name before. I bet that's because you have. We've taken on several jobs in this in the entertainment industry. We've even worked with what was its name again? Lexel Talent Agency. Judith and Nina gave us a job once. Oh right, I heard about you from that film festival. If that's the case. Damn, this Yulia girl is kind of cute. She just looks tired. It's Master Water Wednesday. It's fucking... No, it's fucking Watto from Star Wars. I can't do a Watto impersonation. Hey, little Annie, I sold you. Remember, I sold your mom. And then she got raped to death by Tusken Raiders. It's fucked up, ain't it? Fuck him. Christ. Christ. There's no harm talking about with us first. If nothing else, we're about. Here's my accusing. Pardon me. Okay, I'll trust you. Just please keep anything here between us, alright? As you've already worked out, Yulia's partner, Rachel, has gone missing. Damn, that's a cute little Toa. I like how it's a little derpy looking, but that's what makes it cuter. It's especially problematic considering we plan to put on a small-scale performance tonight. If worse comes to worse, we'll simply cancel it. Again, that's not a decision that's yours to make. But if something has happened to Rachel, I understand how you feel, but remember, it hasn't been that long since she disappeared. The chances of her getting into danger in a city like this is next to none. Could something be going on? The troubled look on your face certainly suggests as such. Vega had a blue ribbon debut as goodwill ambassadors for the space program. However, our planned shows in Edith were abruptly cancelled, and we were instead tasked with doing mini live tours in regional towns and cities. It's all with you's fault. Even though we heard they're about to break up, their popularity skyrocketed all of a sudden, so the powers that be decided to change course. And by that, I mean they swapped our shows with yous. Vega and With You, one rising star and the other in death throes. Both belong to the same talent agency. I'm gathering their assignments are decided on by its higher-ups. Okay, I've got a feeling for what's going on. Seems Rachel was none too pleased to be sent out to the boonies by her bosses. Yeah, once she said her piece, she ran off. That was about 2 hours ago, I think. She's always been the headstrong type. I would have expected her to come back by now. It's nearly showtime, too. What should we do? On one hand, it doesn't seem like there's anything bad that's happened. Yeah, but I can't help but be a little worried, especially after what happened at the hospital. I know what you mean. How about this? We can keep an eye out for your friend while we're doing rounds of the city. We'll take on your request if you're cool with it. Of course, please find Rachel. She should be easy to pick out in a crowd with her striking blonde hair. Oh, and she should be wearing her stage outfit too. Well, we'll leave this to you. Guess you better get on it then. Why don't we start with the outdoor places that she might have dropped by? Runaway idol. Alright, let's go find this runaway idol. Hello, fishman.
Got a question for you.
I was focused on fishing, of course. He only has eyes for the fish. Oh, only 2 areas here, actually. Shino, you know anything?
May I have a word?
The blonde girl in a stage outfit? Yeah, I saw her a little while ago. Right on the money, eh? Any idea where she went? She went to the station looking really upset, but then she came back out sighing. Maybe she didn't have enough money. Sure is easy to read. Does cost quite a bit to get to the capital from here. What about after that? All I know is she was headed south down Main Street. By the way, she had been staring at my sign for the collab cocktail. It's like she was drawn to it. She didn't look like she wanted any attention, so I decided not to call out to her. She would certainly stand out if she had a drink here in her stage outfit. I'd say we have a good idea where she headed next then. Let's go. Oh, wait, there's new stuff at that shop. Let me buy.
What'll it be?
Juicy pork rib skewers.
you.
Damn, that sounds pretty good by now. Where's the other place? La Nuit de Chat Noir. Maybe she wanted to go get drunk.
Let me ask you something.
A blonde-haired girl in a stage outfit, the person from earlier then. Ha, so she did come here for a drink. I can't share any personal information, but I can tell you she drank like a sailor and had a litany of complaints. It seems she'd only just can't come of age because she definitely wasn't used to alcohol. I did give her a few pointers on how to drink properly. I can picture that. Well, it sure sounds like she got drunk. I take it she left her on her own after having her fill? Crap, she was fairly unsteady, but she managed to walk with no issues. I should warn you, she was a cranky drunk. Be careful. Maybe she'll get hit by a car and die. Have you seen this drunk girl? Oh, God. Why does this exist? Ugh.
If I may trouble you a moment.
God. Do we actually know, like, I know the guy got arrested and he was clearly, like, delusional, but do we have any updates on that? Has he come to? Drunk woman, not that you mention it. I was busy helping folks board the bus, but I do remember catching a whiff of alcohol when someone passed by. I bet she came from the underground bar. Would you happen to know where she went? Well, I didn't see her exactly, but I think she went south, so that would be toward the highway. It's more than a little concerning. Thank you for the outskirts. Go!
Heading to the objective.
She got fucked up drunk. There she is. What about the Anchorville inskirts? Haha. They all said that the shy little thinking just to be popular. No, it was all you got to create that character and stuff. So annoying. What the fuck? You just gotta talk for a bit, bitch, please. I'm not an idiot. Not an idiot. I'm not some starry-eyed puppet, you assholes. Holes. Okay, screw that dirtbag producer. Next time we meet, I'm gonna shove a mic up his big fat ass. Oh, fuck. Monsters. 2 grilled chicken skewers and a veggie wrap. We're a bunch of avatars like you do walking around on your own. Oh, she's getting ambushed. Alright, let's go. We have to help her. She's drunk, too drunk to be alive.
Got your number.
Now it's my move.
Alright. Go.
Balls in your court.
The whale.
Here goes.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Get that.
I'll support you.
Here goes.
Activating skill.
Go,
Launch
Rosette,
closer.
go.
Accelerating.
Lamau 2 Rosette.
It's over. Infinity Seeker.
Boost gauge limiter.
Mr. Armlight. I'll handle this. Here.
That was easy. Enemy suppressed. Good work, everyone. Who are you people? Arcade Solutions at your service. You're Rachel, right? From the idol group Vega? I'm relieved to see you're safe from harm. Your partner and mentor asked us to look for you. Huh, and here I was wondering how much of this running away business was just her being pissed off. I understand there are a lot of things you're unhappy with, but the highway is dangerous. Why don't we head back? No. You think I'm gonna do what those ungrateful little turds want me to? She's got quite the mouth on her for an idol. My whole life I dreamed of being a chansonnier. I graduated at the top of my class in the vocal arts department of my music school. And, well, I did take dance classes too, so I can both sing and dance. I became an idol like they told me to, and I followed all their advice, like how I should prioritize my charm and appearances over singing. But in the end, they didn't consider my needs and wants for even a second. It pisses me off just thinking about it. That's why I'm sabotaging this whole thing. I'm going to embarrass them big time. You realize how unreasonable you sound, right? Oh, what kind of talking to should I give her? Ooh, attack her pride or praise her efforts. Damn. What do attack? No. Praise attack. Alright, you go do that. I'm gonna drink this water. Kill! Oh god, I love water. Water's so good. Ooh, it's a dead heat at the moment. What brought a water brand water, obviously. All right. All right, gonna close the poll in 3, 2, 1. 1.5, a half, a third, a quarter. Done. Ooh, we're gonna praise her. We're gonna pat her on the head. It's a shame letting all your hard work go to waste. You've been doing so well. Huh? The idol genre is still pretty niche. With that in mind, I can't imagine it's easy getting up on that stage time and time again, even if you are riding the wave of the space boom. Wait, there is kind of a space boom going on right now in the real world. Oh my god. The trails beyond the horizon predict the future? However, the fact that you graduated at the top of your class speaks volumes of your diligent work ethic. Although you may be dissatisfied about a number of things, I truly believe you earned your place as a result of your own abilities. Is space real? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's fucking real. The Artemis stuff is all a psyop. I mean, it's clear when you go to space that Earth is just like a flat with a glass dome over it, but they clearly hid that because the truth. Does that mean... I guess I got no choice but to go back. I feel like a major weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Thanks a bunch. Thanks. It's very interesting how we got HD images of the moon only after generative AI really took off, huh? True! Although people were complaining about the picture of the moon not being as crisp as the one taken in the 60s or 70s. Because they were taking it on the dark, they were on the moon was in front of them, so it was a darker photo. To celebrate Project Star Taker entering its final phase, we prepared a special show just for you! Last Rendezvous. Go! Damn, look at all these people. These idols, huh? I'm dinging it. They're so cute over here. I'll be. They actually pulled it off. Well, at least she's back on her feet again. All's well that end well, I suppose. Only one of them is drunk.
Another request complete.
Reward deposited.
Some cash. More law. Some gray. Oh, I love AI data center coolant. I bet it tastes like wasted money. Oh wait, I just realized this is like a. Oh, this is probably just like a monster I gotta fight and kill. Looking for my real family. Never mind. We gotta find the real family. Hello, little girl. Just ignore. Yeah, don't worry, Scoops. I'll ignore that part so we can make the AI joke. Marina's Marina, right? I'm from Arcade Solutions. Actually, never mind. I think I already have an answer to that. I don't think I cared that much. So you're the fixers. I've heard a lot about you back in the capital. To think you really did come to Anchorville. The Fussbug did mention you were from the capital. You're what, 14? You checked when the last train would be running again, right? Doesn't matter. Besides, I can just get a place to stay for the night if I want. I prepared the mirror for you already, so just shut up and take it. We had Photoshop for a butt type. True! Holy fuck, bot is going crazy tonight. You want us to find your real family, right? Sounds like there's got to be some sort of story behind that. What should we do? Of course we're going to accept it. She's got us money. She's giving us money. Fine, but first I want you to give us the details first. Your spug was a little sparse. Honestly, I'm not sure exactly what it is you want. Phew, alright then. My whole life I've been living with parents I'm not related to. That's because someone at Arkerville Hospital made a mistake when I was born. Whoops. Damn, that's a pretty cute Estelle. Yeah, that's actually pretty great. What kind of mistake? It wasn't even uncovered until around the end of last year when my current parents got a note out of the blue. It said something to the effect of your daughter isn't actually your daughter. Because of that mistake 14 years ago, I was taken home by the wrong family. Oh my god. And according to the documents I found in my parents' study last night, they were paid a hefty sum for damages too. You can't be serious. So that's a case where two children were born at the same hospital and mistakenly swapped. I heard it used to happen on occasion before orbital and medical technology advanced. That must have come as quite a shock. Not in the slightest. Actually, it was rather easy to accept. My parents have been kind of distant since the end of last year, after all. My mom's been particularly strict lately. Do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. They've even gotten stricter about table manners, and just the other day they told me my new curfew was at 4 o'clock. Can you believe that? They just don't love me anymore, now that they know I'm not their real daughter. That can't be true. But anyway, while I was feeling out of sorts, I got into a fight with my mom during breakfast over something stupid. So I jumped on the train to Anchorville. I told myself I'd find my real family. I'm sure my real parents who are actually related to me by blood would treat me better. After looking around town all morning, I heard some rumors about your first bugs from the local kids. Alright, I think I got the gist of it. It mostly fits the bill. You mean you'll help me look? Yeah, but first we have to verify whether or not there was even a mistake in the first place by asking questions. Did babies really get swapped? How? Stuff like that. Of course it happened. The victim just told you as much. I even saw the documents with my own eyes. Sorry, but did you actually bring those documents with you? Even if you did, it'd still be a rather thorny problem. We have to be cautious as we investigate. And if you can verify your story, we'll still need to take into account the other family's current circumstances as well. We won't fulfill a request at the expense of someone else's happiness. That's just not what forced bugs are for. Well, seeing as you've been acting on impulse, maybe it's time you calm down and leave the rest to us. Take this chance to think carefully about what you're hoping to get out of meeting your real family. Who knows, you might even find yourself crying in a closet like someone I know. What? Who is she referring to? Huh? Fine, whatever, I'll get it. I get it, I'll leave everything to you. Wait. Oh! Never mind, I know who... Okay, I actually know what that's in reference to. Actually, I'm gonna message a friend. Hold on, I'm gonna message a friend on that if he's online. He is not. I'll have to talk to him tomorrow. If you find her, you better listen to her story. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Talk about a spoiled brat. You can tell she's gotten what she wants her whole life. It's no wonder she stopped trusting her parents as soon as they got a little strict. She does seem like a stubborn one. I doubt she'll go back to the capital until she's satisfied. Oops, wrong baby doesn't seem bad. I guess in terms of hospital fuck-ups, you could do worse. I don't know. It's a little weird. Alright, let's start from there.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Alright, let's go. About the child mix-up. Hey, bitch. Do you know about any children I got mixed up in all this shit?
got a question for you.
Children being stopped at birth here, not that I've ever heard of. You must have heard wrong. Or wait, you said it came to the light late last year. Does that mean something to you? Well, I'm not sure if it's related, but around the time, a local family did reach out to us about making a change in the family register. Due to some personal circumstances, they said they might need to change their child's registration. At the same time, they just wanted to know what the procedure for that might be. You think that's it? At the end of last year, that was the time when the mistake was reported. Sure is suspicious. The parents came a number of times. I remember that they always seemed rather pensive. After multiple discussions, they ultimately decided against making any changes. They wouldn't really give us any details, but in the end, they did seem relieved by their decision. Guess that's not surprising, seeing as if they had the kid for 14 years. It must have been distressing beyond words to be told that their child wasn't theirs. But it's the same for that girl in Marina's household, too. Do you mean to say that the swapped child in question is a girl? Yes, wait, did the family who came for a consultation have a boy? They sure did. They can't really tell you anything else, saying as this pertains to our citizens' private information. But no matter how you think about it, mixing up a boy and a girl would be difficult, don't you think? Yeah. The family I mentioned probably isn't related to your case. Oh, I was really hoping we'd found a lead. Sorry, I was hoping to pay you back for everything you did for us, too. Don't worry about it. Thanks for sharing anyway. Guess we'll have to look somewhere else. Unless it is related.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
He's talking to that hyper-realistic dog. Reporter Edwin.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Where did you hear that story? I take it you know something about it? This isn't a good place to talk. Let's go outside. 14 years ago, there was a mix-up at the hospital. Oh, so the rumor said late last year. They were doing the rounds even at Eaton newsletter. Word started getting around shortly after Anchorville Hospital reopened. It had been closed due to nebulous circumstances. Oh, I did hear something about that place. Right, the former medical director had been arrested for ties to Almada. It sounds like Eaton News Agency knew about it. The mistake in question must have been discovered during the ensuing investigations and change in management. But you guys didn't report on the Mafia affiliation, did you? No, the authorities restricted our ability to publish any information about the arrest in order to avoid confusion. That was strictly about anything regarding the Mafia, mind you. We had planned to publish an article about the babies being swapped. But I recommended against it during an internal meeting. I didn't want to cause any undue stress with the families, who were no doubt already going through a lot emotionally. And here I thought it was your job to drag a story out for all it's worth. Please, we're not all like those reporters at BuzzRaider. Oh god, I forgot about that. I still try to position myself as a righteous reporter, you know. Wait, isn't that a line from Sunshine Agnes? Did this reporter really serve as inspiration? Wait. Oh shit. I haven't read Sunshine Agnes, so I actually don't know. Anyway, since we never did report on it, I don't really know too much about it. Not about the families, and not about the boy himself. Sorry, but I really don't have any leads to give you. Wait, boy. But the person who asked us to look into this is a girl named Marina. Huh? Is that right? From what we gathered, the baby who was assaulted by mistake was definitely male. Another result of the arrest jumbling records, I expect. In any case, the story may not be what you're looking for. Sorry to muddy the waters. No, this might actually be useful. What could this mean? Kind of surprising that both people we talked to said that it was a boy that got stopped, not a girl. Yeah, though we can't say for certain about that their information is wholly accurate. So what does this mean then? We're gonna hit a roadblock if things keep going like this. Let's head back to our client and give him an interim report. Who is this universe's Hulk Hogan so he can sue BuzzRaider into bankruptcy? I mean, he would need this universe's equivalent of a billionaire who believes in the Antichrist to like back him. So
We have all kinds of fresh
that's a 2-for-1 we'd have to find. Maybe Thorndike believes in the Antichrist. I guess we don't know that. I guess we don't know for sure if he does or doesn't believe in this universe's equivalent of the Antichrist. Oh, wait a minute. His name is Yuddy? Who names their kid Yuddy? What the fuck kind fucking Yuddy, get his ass. Good evening. Oh, you're the people staying at Chat Noir. So you've returned, Spriggan? Wait, are they the Forsbugga people I keep hearing about? Seems like he's a local kid. What's the connection here? When I was asking around town, Yeti's the one who turned me on to the Forsbugga rumors. It seems he's gone out of his way to check up on me. I was worried since I didn't know if the Forsbugga people would be scary or not. But it looks like there was nothing to fear since you're all friends with Judith. Well, you came back, so you must have to learn something, right? Yes, but there's something that's bothering us. Do you have time to talk right now? Yes, and I've already explained the situation to Yeti, so you can tell us both. Wait, was his name Crossier? Wait, you're talking about the bank CEO in Crossbelt? That was, Croy. That was Dieter Croy. Well, that doesn't make the least bit of sense. We've been gathering info and listening to the local rumors, and it does seem like some babies got mixed up. But two sources have claimed it was a boy who got swapped. No, not that he was the Antichrist. He believed in the Antichrist. And he didn't believe in the Antichrist. He believed in the Zero Child. That's different. Oh, actually, is it? Huh. It was made by a cult, so... Ooh. That's simply impossible. I mean, yeah, normally something like this would be impossible. But if we can set normal aside, then maybe. Marina, I've got some very distressing news. I guess that mix-up was between a boy and a girl. I mean, that's the only one that makes... Ooh. Huh? A boy and a girl? Anyone can tell the difference between a boy and a girl, but there's no evidence that that wasn't the case. Such a mix-up is certainly inconceivable, but right now it would be better to take everything at face value rather than stick to preconceptions. It seems like you've had trouble finding a family with a girl your age too, right? Maybe looking at this under the assumption that a boy and a girl were swapped could turn up new leads. Ah, you fixers are really something. I think we're starting to get an idea of what's going on. Why don't we head to the hospital next? Good plan. We might be able to secure new intel based on what we've heard. Could you please wait a little longer, Marina? We'll definitely get to the bottom of this. Of course, what you do next is entirely up to you. Fine, I'll leave it to you. I have to figure out what I'm going to do when I actually meet my parents anyway. Oh, spoil it. It's Yeti. It's Yeti. It's Yeti. It's clearly Yeti. It's clearly Yeti. It's clearly Yeti. Alright, to the hospital.
Heading to the objective.
Alright, let's turn on my headset. Oh my god. It's not Yuts, it's Yutzy. I mean Yeti. Or Yudi. Yudi's a kid. Yudi is what you name a kid that isn't yours. True. Alright, there we go. Is the audio still working? Yeah, awesome. Oh, it's less funny. Leave no stone unturned. They must be involved in the incident in the capital. Go! Let's wrap this investigation up tonight so the medical staff can resume their duties tomorrow morning. Yes, sir. She has a wiener. Oh, it's a boy. Well, I'm too lazy to change names, so let's change Judy. Well, the J can make a Y sound, so Yudi. Yeah. I guess it would be Yudi, not Yeti. Yeti would take 2 Ds. And I work as always, eh, Inspector Deswani? Sounds like you had a rough go of it today. You did good thinking on your feet in an unexpected crisis. Wait. They have ear doctors here? They have ear doctors here? Because I swear I heard some genuine praise from the hard-ass police officer. Who are you calling a hard-ass? Don't get me wrong, I still think the old adage where there's a Spriggan there's a trouble rings true. That said, I always give credit where it's due. Sorry, I thought I said something. You cast a light on those hiding in the dark and kept the collateral damage to a minimum. Well, the guild's timely aid helped out a bit with that second part. How's the investigation coming along? Are you people always this brazen, requesting confidential info like it's nothing? Fine, I'll tell you, but only because you're a related party. Regarding the doctor, he's already been taken into custody, but we're in the middle of questioning him. He still isn't in the right state of mind, so it might take some time before we get to the truth of the matter. However, he noted the medical director's daily behavior as one of the reasons he got in contact with the AD group. We'll look into every possible lead, including his connection with the former management that was in collusion with Almada. I knew it. Between that and the underground facility, it seems like the shadows cast by the Mafia still linger. To no one's surprise, the only one looking into this are the police inspector and his men. That's right, from their track record of late, I suspect the CID will stay well out of the matter. Given the incident's scope and background, we did request the assistance of the Special Investigation Department. I'm not holding my breath. And after things escalate to such a degree, well, no point chasing rainbows. We'll just have to make do with who's around. Speaking for myself here, I'm just relieved we've got you in here, Inspector. Let's say we scratch each other's backs for old time's sake. With the situation as it is, I'm afraid I don't have much choice. If you learn anything, let me know immediately. And don't even think of keeping anything from me, you hear? Loud and clear.
It was quite a mess earlier, but it seems the guild and the police have everything under control now.
Cleaning up won't be easy, but at least the damage wasn't too severe.
Shit. How insanely strong is that old guy?
Anyway. Dr. Usain Bolt.
May I have a word?
Tell me. I need the prognosis. Huh? How do you know about that? That's confidential information. Everyone not directly involved was sworn to secrecy. We've only been going off for Jesus Christ. What's going on here? But judging by your reaction, there really was a baby switcheroo here at the hospital. Good. It's like you tried to trip me up. I didn't realize I was talking to a scoundrel. Also, his animation snapped into place. That looked fucked. Nah, you're overselling him. He may say he's a hard-boiled back alley bad boy, but he's nothing more than a big softy. Hey, we are involved actually. Marina asked us to look into this issue. She stumbled on this by accident and has been deeply troubled by it ever since. We won't make this information public, nor will we use it for nefarious purposes, so can't you please tell us what the details? I suppose I don't have a choice, especially if it's to her benefit. This all went down 14 years ago, long before I was assigned to this hospital. The hospital was investigated due to the former management being in cahoots with the Mafia, which is related to the Dr. Grant incident. It was during this investigation that I uncovered the data regarding the mistake in question. That mistake is a mix-up with Marina, right? So just how did a boy and a girl get swapped? I was in disbelief myself when I found out. To think such a sloppy medical practitioner might still be employed. As it turns out, there was an issue with the ultrasound machine, which meant the sex of the babies couldn't be determined until birth. On top of that, the fathers were absent from their births due to the work, and the mothers had been unconscious at the time. That was very convenient. And finally, there was a power as a result of old infrastructure, leading to these infants having their tags off by accident. What the fuck? Damn. Talk about a fucking chain of coincidences. The whole ordeal is just one coincidence after another. No shit. That said, it is without doubt the fault of this hospital. How horrible, even if forward management is to blame. I take it someone realized the screw up eventually and decided to cover it up. When I discovered this at the end of last year, I immediately contacted families and had them come here to talk things over. As you can imagine, both sets of parents were flabbergasted. They took their time to mull things over. And in the end, they both said that their child was their child, regardless of blood. I compensated both families and proposed that we hold a press conference to make the situation public. However, the parents all decided they would rather prioritize the mental health and well-being of their children above all else. Maybe the Antichrist was born then. That's why the information has been kept confidential and why it has been kept a secret from the children for the time being. Families are hoping to come up with a way to overcome this together when it comes time to tell the children. Oh my. In other words, they were prepared to lie. Not for their own benefit like I did. So they could protect the family bonds they forged over the last 14 years. It's obviously Yuri. That takes some real strength. Yes, thank you for sharing, Dr. Usain. And now we know the truth behind the mix-up. It's very convoluted, and contrived, but whatever. So you see, it was all a horrific accident. And incompetence, really. Mostly incompetence. I think you can pretty easily narrow down who the other family is. You're Great. Of course, the doctor couldn't share any more personal information. If the boy was born on the same day as Marina, then we just need to ask her when she was born. Alright, then we know when the boy was born, too. It seems like we're on the right track. I just gotta figure out what to do from here. Let's check in the kid and see what she wants. Yeah, let's head back over there. It's Yuddy, it's Yudi, it's Judy with a Y.
Heading to the objective.
What if I stopped in front of the car? Damn. Alright, Yudi. Come clean. Everyone, so you've returned well, learn anything? Oh yeah, whole lot in fact, but we'll keep the report simple. What the fuck? We've got a lead on the other family, who the other family is, but we'll be holding on to that for now. Whether or not we share depends on you. So, have you cooled off a bit? Yes, thanks to you. I do want to meet them. My birth family. I've come this far after all. Marina, I think you're ready to handle it the way you are now. I will need to look into who the boy's family is carefully. Yep, and your birthday is the hint. Turns out the babies that got mixed up were born the same day. Huh? I see, I guess that is what happened. Yuddy! Pittsburgh was winning 4-1, ended up losing 7-5 to a team that was not in the playoffs. It happens. Huh? What are you on about? Marina, Yudi? Actually, I told Yudi the details while we were waiting for you. I thought maybe he'd be able to think of something that could help me find my family. And when I told him my birthday was on November 10th, I said that my birthday was also November 10th. It was pretty surprising to find out we were born on the same day. Could it be? My mom should be coming home from work soon. I'm sure she won't mind if it's okay. Could you come with me? I'm home. Oh, Yudi, are you back already? Welcome. Oh, my. Damn. Hello, Yudi's mom. Welcome, Marina. I'm very happy to meet you. When I met your parents, we showed each other pictures, so I knew what you looked like. I see, so you knew too, Yudi. Well, I never expected something like this. But I did think you'd been acting strange since the end of last year. Hey, the Montreal did lose to Philadelphia today, but, you know. Wait, Philadelphia? Yeah. Must have been to meet with Marina's mom to talk, huh? That being said, Anaheim has been on a skid for a bit. Why are we just standing outside? We don't want to interrupt this moment. Then you've been meeting with my parents. They did sometimes leave me to go somewhere. Even if I asked, they never tell me where they went. It's true, we have been meeting from time to time ever since we met last year. I'm sorry, Yudi, and Marina too, that I couldn't say anything. I really had no idea how to handle this. During our discussions at the hospital, the idea of exchanging families did come up, but it's okay, Mom. I was really surprised when I learned about all of this. But even if we aren't related by blood, you're still my mom. Yudi. You're really something, Yudi. That fucking name. I didn't think about what my parents were going through at all, and I kept getting into fights with them. Compared to you, No, nothing that happened is your fault, Marina. Mom? Mom, what are you doing here? She only just arrived a moment ago after driving here from the capital. Just before you left, I realized you had looked through the paperwork about the mix-up. I thought you might come here, and so I asked if I could wait for you. I'm so sorry, Marina. Ever since I found out about the mix-up, I felt so conflicted. Knowing we aren't technically related and not technically, you're just not related at all. And what a sweet boy Yudi is. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't be just nice to you just because you're not my own But that doesn't mean I shouldn't be nice to you just because you're not my own flesh and blood. I just didn't know how to handle my feelings. That's why I lashed out at you. To think just how much I've hurt you. No, Mom, it's okay. I was just acting spoiled and selfish. I didn't know how you felt or that you had been lying for my sake. Only now do I understand how hard that must have been. I mean, I'm not good at expressing myself, just like you. Oh, Marina. We're pretty blessed, Yudi. Fucking, I can't get over it, Yudi. We both have two real families after all. World's fakest child. Yudi, We love you. Thank you so much. What a weird situation to be in. I can imagine the emotions for her parents being very, weird. I'm so happy for you both. It sure seemed like this would be a problem without a solution. Honestly, I had no idea how things would end up. Me neither. I'm glad we got to see this. Just goes to show that stuff like sharing blood doesn't mean a damn thing. Seems like everyone's been able to accept the truth, too. I mean, I am still flustered by all this. What our family decide to do next is kind of up in the air, too. Now that we both know the truth, we're all just going to have to talk together about what to do. Yeah, I think that'll be for the best. Well, I'm sure there'll be a lot of work to do, but as long as you watch out for each other, things will work out. And that, as I say, is that. I'm really glad I posted that for Spugga. Thank you so much for your help today. I'd like to thank you as well.
Well done, everyone.
Mira deposit confirmed.
I got a lot of money for that. More law. Alright. So that's all at least I think that's all the side quests. Let's go back to the hotel and report, see if we get any new equipment. So I'll set that back here. I forgot Mirabelle was here. Why aren't you hanging out with everyone else, Mirabelle? I'd even love some tips on how to get Casimir to smell. Is that what they call a relationship goal? Damn, she wants to fuck your brother. Or maybe they're already no, they're probably already fucking. When words like organic nanomachines and space time jumps are flying all over the place. Oh yeah, we actually know. We are theorizing about like time travel and shit. Oh no. Nanomachines is what we were talking about. Alright, let's see, let's do preliminary report.
Gotta keep this up.
I'll
B+.
update your evaluation rank.
Confirm and receipt.
Alright, let's do some more. Let's do some main story progress. Backups arrived and they're already on the mood. If it won't be until tomorrow, it's reassuring that you're coming as well. I truly appreciate it. That takes care of that. In that case, we just have to hold down the fort until then. Though now that means Edith is going to be undermanned during a critical time. Yes, Hazel and Jin have already discussed that particular issue with me. It may create a temporary delay in response times, but I don't think we need to worry about the capital. For real? Well, that's a relief. Well, there were a few conditions that came with this exchange, but as the saying goes, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Hey, sorry to barge in like this. I was hoping we could do a little info swap, and no secret keeping, you hear? It's not the ultimate keeper of secrets. Oh, you're one of the bracers from Edith. Yeah, with the ongoing crisis in Anchorville, they set me up here as backup. In my case, I'm on loan from the Longlai branch, but I was originally meant to help the Edith folks. That's not important, though. I heard you exposed a dirty little secret tucked away in the hospital's underground, Spriggan. I imagine you must have a great deal of interesting things to share, given your recent trials. I'd be all too happy to listen to anything you're willing to tell me, and I can offer some of our own info in return. And that about sums up what happened in the belly of the underground facility. Though FYI, the whole organic nanomachine bit is still just a working theory at this point. Well, that puts a few things into perspective. I appreciate you informing us of this, Mr. Arkwright. As for us, we're currently summoning some of the most proficient bracelets from the capital and other places. Our joint investigation with the police regarding the hospital is also making headway, and the police are also calling in considerable reinforcements. Now that we've confirmed that group is operating in the city, it's no surprise the police are gearing up big time. Allocating so many resources to this is a fairly momentous decision. Indeed. However, as I recall, support was being sent to the capital from here only a few days ago. I never imagined such a large number of personnel would be mobilized here, especially at so critical a time. Don't worry, I don't believe there's any need for concern. In any event, the guild is making the final deployment preparations in advance of the launch tomorrow. The timing of many things appears to be lining up quite well. huh? Either way, since we can't rely on Jin, I think this is the best contingency plan we've got. Wait, what's going on with Jin? Is he occupied with something? I don't have the full story myself, just a few bits and pieces. We only know that the Guild HQ in Le Mans decided to send him elsewhere. I imagine he is en route to his destination as we speak. That means Elaine's the only well-known bracer in Edith right now. Maybe these are the conditions of the exchange Legato mentioned a few minutes ago. Okay, cool. Thanks for bringing us up to speed. Seems like there'll be a lot of familiar faces among the first batch of bracers that's on the way. That'll make things easier. It's true that you guys have come in clutch for everyone in atypical scenarios like this one. And that way, I'm glad we have you here to lend us a hand, and a fist or two if need be. Not to mention your invaluable intelligence. To that end, you have our thanks for what you've given us today. I apologize that we could not offer something of equivalent value in return. Nah, getting the lowdown of the guild situation is a fair trade. Looking forward to doing business with you in the future, Mr. Former A-Ranker. Alrighty. We have one more place to hit. Oh yeah, it was Jack and Hal, I forgot. They're eating fucking skewers. Hey, got here before you, man, it's a crying shame this place doesn't serve alcohol. Oh no, whatever will we do? Anyway, how's it going, you guys? Thanks for making the trek from Tharbad. I was pretty surprised hearing you two were coming all the way out here. What, you squander all your mirror at Tharbad's casino and come back to beg for more? I'm not that shameless. Cheeky little... We stumbled upon some fascinating pieces of intel fresh off the grapevine in Tharbad. It seemed related to what you guys are looking into, so we thought we'd come pass it on. Oh? Let's hear it. So there's a strong possibility the agave we found underneath the hospital was sent from Tharbad after all. Yeah, the likelihood is pretty high. Oh, what the fuck? A little while ago, we got word that an unmarked shipment was sent from somewhere around the Tharbad area via a roundabout route. It was all so thoroughly covered up, we have no idea what was... we have no idea what was even in the is that a typo? Yeah, I think they accidentally put an extra was. Whoopsie daisy. We have no idea what was even in the shipment, let alone who sent it. We had our feelers out because of an unrelated investigation, so it was just coincident that we happened to pick up on this. Still, I can't believe it was connected to that AD group. I know, and somehow got boosted by the white replica too. It turned back to green after everything was said and done, but I never thought it could do something like that. If only we could have relayed this to you sooner. No, even if we had. Seems like there's something else that's bugging you guys. You could say that. That agave was apparently something Almada ferreted out and used for their own nefarious ends. The CAD and El Saim's royal family thoroughly suppressed reports on the discovery of the drug's ingredients. But these people know of it and are using it like Almada did. Just who the hell are these people? Yes, that is rather perplexing. I feel like those masked people know way more about what's going on behind the scenes than they should. Incidentally, drug refinement and ingredient extraction aren't easy processes to replicate. But clearly they have some means of accomplishing it. They definitely have some bachelor dealings going on, that's for sure. You guys look like you're raring to get it on the action. God, I can't fucking read tonight. You guys look like you're raring to get in on the action. Mind if we rely on those keen informant senses of yours? Anytime. You can leave it at us. We've heard about what you guys are looking into too. We'll also be sharing what we learned with Barmati as we continue investigating stuff on our end. If we catch anything in our net, we'll be sure to share the spoils. Shortly afterwards. Van, your Zypha's ringing. Why does it sound so weird though? It looks like two people are trying to call me at the same... Would it ring twice? Whatever, I guess this is the future. Past. Marduk and Jack, huh? Might be the best answer both at once.
Sup, Van? Wait, we call you at the same time as Marduk or something? Well, whatever. We managed to drag some info out of a few people just now. Sounded like stuff you might want to know.
You two do quick work. Been doing some digging around on my end, too. Don't know if I should be telling you what I found over Zypha, though.
Well, why don't we all meet up then? You're over at that Chat Noir place, right?
La Nuit de Chat Noir, that's the name of the sign. On the sign. This should give us a good chance to compare notes, too. Alright, sounds like a plan. We'll meet up when we're ready for a break. Feel free to head over before us. Got it. Think I'll just stop by Shino's to grab a mojito before. Get a move on already. She's got him well trained, I see. Never a dull moment with those two. Anyway, you'll probably find me on the first floor when you get here. Need to refuel, you know. Enjoy your break. See ya. I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else to do. So let's exchange info. Yeah, I already did all the hangout events, so I think we're good. Van might also be involved, but it's a bit hard to get a read on what's happening in Tharbad. Because it did sound like he'd be here until tomorrow, though. Maybe I'll ask Aaron to update him on the situation. Alright.
I see. So they intend to drive in linchpins, do they? I suppose it's a fine enough plan. However, there's yet one. No, two remaining. We'll have to see just how things progress from here. I'll be taking my leave from here, however. After all, I've an appointment to keep with my youngest disciple.
He's gonna meet Reen!
He who resists his shackles and the heirs of fate that walk alongside him, may light illuminate your chosen path.
And there goes there he goes. Yun Kai-Fi. So that's the deal. I had a feeling that might have been the case with how many people came, fun included. I wonder if Haoe she just loves driving her scooter. Nothing, don't hate. Yeah, I think there's no question about that. We confirmed the situation in Langport thanks to Bermati, and it does appear to be connected to their activities here. But what they're trying to accomplish is anyone's guess. Considering Haoe was involved in yesterday's mess, too. Maybe it has something to do with your case. Could be, but until I know what a relationship that martial artist jackass has with Haoe, I can't say for sure. If we were to gain some understanding of Haoe's intentions, could we not narrow the field regarding what areas they were searching? I'm certain we can. Whatever it is they're preparing for, there must be a starting point. Right, although it did take some time due to the bogus info that instigator guy planted. With some help from Bermati, we've eliminated any dummy locations from the equation. And we've got it down to 2 spots. Their data mostly matches up with the conclusions Marduk's AI arrived at, so I'd say it's credible enough. Though we don't have the results of the threat level evaluation just yet. I see, I can't help but wonder why it's taking so long to calculate that. Still, if we've narrowed down the hideout's locations, at least we can take action. Who's at the door? Oh, it's Laswani and Albert. Oh, hey, did the police and guild learn anything new? Afraid not. There hasn't been much progress on our end. We just came to keep you in the loop on what's going on. The police requested assistance from the CID, but to no one's surprise, they turned it down. Police and reinforcements are limited to those currently arriving on the scene, and communication with other government entities is non-existent. That's why we're focusing on our investigation on the items that were confiscated at the hospital. Gotcha. I think the CID is due for a rebrand. They ought to swap the C and D, you know, to better reflect their image. I think the dick! They're a bunch of dicks! At least they sent you, despite it being so late in the game. I assume Legato has filled you in to some extent on the situation. Elaine's... I called him Albert, I meant Alvis. Oops, daisy. Elaine's supposed to arrive at some point too, but it may take a bit before she gets here. Oh yeah? Happy to hear she's joining the fun parade. Still, we don't know what's going to happen or when, so we can't just sit on our hands waiting for her. Additionally, I went to City Hall with the guild earlier to talk with the city departments. I asked for their help in combing a wide area of the city for leads on those vestiges. That said, I'm guessing you didn't find anything unusual about City Hall? Wait, what? Ah, I know you briefly touched on this a moment ago, but regarding those 2 potential hideouts, could one of them be City Hall? Yeah, our AI, Jack and Hall, pointed that as a front-runner. Seriously, there? I didn't find the place even the slightest bit suspicious when we stopped by earlier. Don't look at me, I'm just the messenger gal. Though with all the uncertain variables, there's a chance that the calculations are off. Okay, what's the second possibility? That would be the Anchorville Logistics Center. We and Marduk are in agreement there. It's a facility on the outskirts of town, but it's managed by a major logistics company. Always a large number of people working there. It might seem like an odd choice for a hiding spot, but we think that also makes it an effective cover. That makes sense, especially when you factor in how easy it would be for malefactors to slip in amongst the swaths of employees. I have to imagine the high headcount is a byproduct of the increased distribution needs by the launch. Maybe the people being controlled are sneaking in by hiding in those huge trucks. That possibility completely passed me by. Unfortunately, we'll need a ward to enter the premises. Let's get on that right away. Then we'll split into groups and check. Oh fuck, it's the Genesees are glowing. The hell? They must be reacting to something. The timing was nearly simultaneous with that of the Genesis and the replica's reactions. Maribel, do you see this? Sure do. The AI's risk calculations for each area are fluctuating like crazy. No mistaking it. Right now, the place with the highest value is the logistics center. Everyone, look! The laptop! Oh god, it's showing porn! Oh. Wait, the moon's red. What's going on here?
Hey there, Arkwright. Still got the nose of a stray dog, eh? Fat lot of good it must be doing for you, though. I mean, given all the help you had to ask for.
If he's managed to sniff out the location of tonight's banquet, perhaps I should extend an invitation as a reward. Not only to the shackled Spriggan, but to the red-haired whelp and all his friends as well.
Okay, this is the guy who's clearly, the tyrant. I forget his name.
Now, I've prepared a little something I like to call Scarlet Night for you.
Okay, so I actually was talking about who this guy might be, and I think I know who it is. I'll keep it a secret. I'll keep it under wraps until if it's revealed. The fat guy, that is. I was talking to a friend within. It's like it hit me. It's like, oh. I think I don't think anyone's gonna fucking remember who it is.
Was that? Did he say something about a redhead?
I'm a redhead.
They don't know how to hack, do they? Oh, don't tell me they got into Marduk's systems.
One of them was that martial artist from the Memorial Park. That one with the blue mask is new, though.
Everyone saw where they were, correct?
Yes. The Alba Company's logistics center on the outskirts of town.
Was that footage from an orbital drone? And that red haze at the end?
I didn't even notice what.
I think he called it Scarlet Night. Wait, what?
Oh shit! They're glowing red.
Why are they glowing red? It started while we were watching that video.
Something's coming.
And it ain't me.
The moon.
Ooh. It's the eclipse.
A red mist. No, it's more like fog.
This is all the way back in the first game, damn.
That wasn't from the outskirts. Whatever it is, it's inside the town.
Contaminated monsters. They're in range of our sensors.
You've got to be kidding me.
This is an act of terrorism.
You said it. The other main character, Kevin or Reen? Which one?
The fog is spreading.
Regina, where are you?
Reen,
Yeah.
okay.
Just want to hear. Anchorville PD. Prioritize the evacuation of all residents. You're permitted to use shotguns on any beast you come across. Just be sure to keep civilians away from the line of fire.
Just blast him.
I'm
It's
going on
fucking
ahead. Cover
going
the other side for
crazy.
me.
Those men at the logistics center must be the source of all of this. I'll leave it to you to decide on how to get there.
All right. We'll be in touch once we get a better handle on the situation.
I'll lend you as much support as I can.
Wow, cool robots.
Whoa. Are these orbital drones?
Doesn't matter what they are, as long as they can help.
Go.
What are we doing, Van?
The shortest route to the logistics center seems to be through the exit near the cathedral.
Let's do a sweep of the city first. Anyone needs backup, we'll give it to them. Then, once the guild and the police look like they can stand on their own, we'll head straight to the logistics center.
Come on. We should help evacuate any civilians we come across as well.
Jack, take the pickup around the city. Should be able to give you a quick assessment of things.
Got it. I'll tell my contacts to look out for you.
Just give us a call if you need the truck, all right?
Mom, if you come across anyone who's missed the chance to evacuate, tell them to shelter in the cafe.
Right. Leave it to me.
My drones will be right behind you. You guys got this.
Thank you, Mirabelle. We'll do our best.
All right, let's get moving!
Damn, is it hard to see anything. Mist's gotta be covering the entire city. Move, people.
Oh god, monsters! Oh god. They look kind of roady looking.
Make a spectacle of them.
Kill! Kill these fucking disgusting creatures. What did Shadow call them in his game? What the hell's his name? Voldemivia E+?
Sucker! Miss Cluedown! Yeah! There!
Slow ass!
Van!
There!
Allow me to help.
Get him.
Here goes!
Oh my god, I have like nothing.
Get zapped!
If you would.
You'll be sorry for that.
Oh god, this thing's fucking tanky, Christ.
Keep moving, man. Slow ass.
Now it's my turn.
Slow ass.
Miss Cluedown.
Payback time. You'll pay for that. Slow ass.
You're up, Eric.
Now! Her down! Yeah!
Oh fuck it, that's probably a little overkill at this point.
Reset! Activating skill. In tandem!
Got it!
There we go.
Ah, these things are tough, but we can still beat them. Let's do this, Regina!
Right. We can't afford to lose here.
We're backing you up. Ah, you all came. Not yet. Still too early. Beat them with your cocks.
Here to help.
You cannot run.
What if I just blasted them though?
Prime to go.
They're dead. Easy. I'm glad you all came. Looks like I found myself in your debt once again. Don't fret over, as long as you return the favor eventually, we're good. So you were protecting the bank, right? Yeah, the guild members split up to assist with the evacuation efforts. Xiao Ling's group is working with some locals to guide evacuees from their homes and other establishments to safety. Oh, thank goodness. The Kowloon Bank should be well equipped to handle a crisis like this. I'm sure they'll be fine for a while. That said, I don't see Fen or any other Hayway members around. Yeah, seems like they vanished around when all this started going down. They left behind a short message saying the building can be used as an evacuation shelter. Wait, does that mean they left? Well, I know they're the types to do things as they see fit. But in any event, we have more pressing concerns at the moment. Yeah, they can do their thing and we'll do ours. So mind if we leave this area to you? Of course. Once all the evacuees are safe, we'll do another round of the city to make sure no one is left behind. If you find out what's going on here, let me know. And don't do anything reckless, you hear me? Yeah, I got it. Alright, we have how many blue arrows? We got 3. Alright, let's do the sweep. We got a couple little bats here.
Deploying shards. Make a spectacle of them.
Got your back.
Oh, brother, stop missing.
Have some more. Mr. Arcroft.
Slow ass. You're up, Baron.
Now.
Don't screw with me. Reset, take over.
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Alright. Oh my god, what is that ribcage dragon? What the hell is it called? I was too fast there.
Got your back.
Ah, yes, my favorite monster, the Mul Caldero. Oh shit, should have boosted when I had the chance.
Now's my chance. Yeah. Here. Here to support.
A shard boost would work wonders here.
You'll be sorry for that. Have some more. You'll pay for that. Slow ass. It's on you, Reset. Slow ass.
Now's my chance. Yeah. Yeah. Here.
Nice.
I'm with you.
Sucker! It's done!
Following up.
Gotcha!
Owned.
Keep moving, man!
Oh my god,
It's on
really?
you, Reset. Slow ass.
Alright, they're dead anyway, it's fine. Alright, one more blue arrow, and we're good. Wait, who is defending it? It's Sandra and the Junior Bracer Ange. They're packing heat. Hold on, I gotta do a little loop-de-loop here.
Deploying shards. Make a spectacle of them.
Here to support.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Easy target.
Damn.
Here to help.
Slow ass.
Here's a little more. I'm with you.
Sucker!
Got you.
Thank you, Ren. Earn 2 SP. Easy peasy. Bam! You had a shotgun, dude. Why aren't you using it? Maybe you gave it to one of those guys.
Steady your aim, men. You must prevent them from entering City Hall at all costs.
Wait, that cop is just pointing right at you, Daswani. But Inspector, just keep coming. Oh shit, wait, we have bullets? Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Ah! I actually didn't know this ran out on bullets. For some reason I thought it'd just be shooting like orbital energy. In the nick of time, we're backing you up, Inspector. Appreciate the assistance. Everyone, fall back and regroup. Yes, sir. Alright, let's go.
Give me your worst.
Now's your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Prepare yourself. Yeah. Miss Cooldown.
Alright, bonk people with your hammer.
It's for the best.
Bonk.
Here to support. Now, easy target. I'm with you. I'll cover you.
I'll dice you up.
Oh my god. Oh god, the fire, it hurts.
Here for support.
There we go.
In my sight.
And he just fucking pulls out a gun.
I won't miss this chance.
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Miss Cooldown. Yeah, there.
Slow ass. Serves you right.
Activating skill.
Here to help.
There we go.
Here's a little more. I can be of more use now.
Phew, thank you all for the timely aid. We were escorting citizens to City Hall when all these monsters appeared. Oh, I'm glad we got here before. Gotta check my phone. Okay, we're good. For now, I would advise staying indoors. We can't do that. Not when there might be other citizens still out there. We're going to mobilize. Police officer, just don't go getting your ass kicked out there, all right? I think we can let the police handle things here. Yeah, just try not to throw caution to the wind, all right, Inspector? I don't need you telling me that. But you be careful too, you hear? I have one more spot right there. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, Gray has a gun. He's packing a fucking assault rifle there. Alright, one more. Who's that? Whoa, no, please! Oh, ADOs, why have you forsaken me? Look, is it money you want? I'll give you every mirror to my name. Just spare me! Guess this guy didn't evacuate in time. Move behind us and head to the hotel. Ah! Now let's make quick work of them. Phew, move to intercept. Can I get all of them here? No. Well, yeah, that was a boost.
You're up, Aaron. Have some more.
Wait, there's a third one?
I won't hold back.
You got this.
Perfect snipe.
Miss Cooldown.
I'm gonna heal.
Grab my life.
Do that.
Payback time. My chance. Gotcha. Payback time. You'll be sorry for that.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Get zapped.
If you would. Here I go.
Activating skill.
Accelerating. I'll take you on.
Right, bomb.
Allow me to help.
Bitch! Why'd you miss?
Aaron.
It's fine, Aaron's got this.
If you would.
Oh my god, they were both blind. I hadn't even noticed. There we go. Christ alive.
Here we go.
No problem.
Get another.
Activating skill.
Follow my lead.
Run. Have some more.
Whoever summoned all these damn hellspawners, I got a date with my fist. What kind of monster would let these things loose in the city? If the situation continues along its present course, the damage may well exceed that of the Blacklight District. I guess the guild and the police were able to minimize the casualties thanks to their swift response. Anyway, I'm not picking up any sense of other monsters around here, so let's move on.
How's the situation on your end, everyone?
Better than before. We've cleared out a lot of the enemies in the city. Thanks to the police and the guild working together, most of the citizens have been evacuated.
Thank goodness. Oh, by the way, my mother got in touch with me just a moment ago.
Wait, you heard from Grammy? We haven't been able to reach her since this morning.
I've relayed to her everything that's happened here. However, the fog seems to be causing disruptions with communications outside the city, so the call dropped after a while.
Well, knowing the old bat, I don't think we have anything to worry about. Alright, let's just focus on what's in front of us.
Sorry in advance, but I need to butt in on this.
Mirabelle, what's the matter?
Our sensors just picked up on a massive spike in spiritual energy. It's coming from northeast of the city, near the station.
Seriously? Seems we ought to head in that direction then. Right, we can go that way once we're ready. Alright. With that, I only have a minute left, so I think this is time to wrap it up for the night. We're at 69 hours. Nice. Damn, 69 hours? That's crazy. Does that even make sense for the amount of parts I've played? 24 times 3, 5, 10, 15, should be less actually, but I guess I did die sometimes, so I probably didn't count like failed boss attempts, which probably ads. All right. I'll just close the console. And with that, that's it for me tonight. It counts if you... I don't AFK in this game, so it probably... No, I'm saying it should be bigger. It should be longer than that, because 24 times 3. So, but some streams haven't been full streams, admittedly, so that probably also adds up. All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll be live Thursday, same time, same place, for some more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Until then, have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.